Oh, 6 a.m. and already the boy ain't right.
Statistics and everything like that. Good morning, Facebook Friday Live. Oh man, look at the sweaters going on here. Marco, I gotta see yours though. I gotta see it. It's got. We gotta see more of this. Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing I would have ever picked out.
Did you pick it out?
It's like mom making you wear the
Somehow.
ugly.
Did you get it for him?
Oh yeah, of course.
That is fantastic. Good morning, everybody. Matt Heckert and Marie Swope. Good morning to you. First ones signing in. Oh, what a good Friday it is. It's the 15th. It's over halfway through December.
10-day countdown.
I don't understand. We're in the home stretch here for Christmas. Good morning. Are you done? Are you done with all your Christmas
I'm
shopping?
going to wrap it up this weekend, and literally too.
You're gonna wrap it up
this year, and I've only got a handful more things to buy, and yeah, I'm going to be done so that next week I can just enjoy going festive places, doing some baking, that kind of a thing. I'm kind of excited about.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I hope I can do the same thing. We'll play this by the end of this weekend. What about you, Marco? Are you done with your Christmas shopping?
No, I haven't. I start on the 21st.
Okay.
And try to get it done by the 23rd.
Your last minute. What do you do to avoid the stress?
I don't. I just go. I pick very calmly a couple of things and then walk out calmly. I don't know. I don't
never understand.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Heckert. He says he likes my shirt. We're all wearing our ugly sweaters. It's hard for me to see. What I should do is I should actually just put on like a black garbage bag right over my body, and then run like 5 laps around the building as fast as I possibly can.
Yeah.
And then take it off, and then I'd come in here and I would be an ugly sweater.
Oh.
You'd be what?
I would actually be an ugly sweater.
Oh yeah, clever.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. That's my idea for next year. That's what we're doing.
Comical things. Saturday night on Christmas best moments were on last night. I stayed up way too late watching that.
Is that right?
Oh my gosh, all the highlights going all the way back to when they first started out. It was really fun.
Man.
Really fun to watch.
SNL?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Amy Garcia.
Amy's finally here.
Amy is finally tuning in. Good to have you. Good to have you there. And Karen Harju, Dwight Hartford, of course. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Deborah, good morning to you. Wow, I'm grateful that all of you are tuning in this morning. Good morning, Cynthia. Turning in this early in the morning to hear all about our sponsor, Costa Oil. They're a great one. I want to thank them. We're going to show them in a little bit here. Do you like my background though?
I'm trying to figure out where the background is. It's just on the left-hand side.
No, it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. The whole thing is
is there? Okay.
There's a Christmas tree there. There's some snow there.
All right. So you put snow on a white background, and you were asking people if they could see it. It's nice.
You can see it.
All right.
All right.
There's the lights over there. It's lovely.
We'll do a nice. What would be a good background? What do you think? What would be good in the background?
The background of maybe a present.
Some presents.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's not bad.
We'll have that for next week. Trent Strickland. Good morning to you, sir.
Trent Strickland won something when I was here by myself.
Really?
Yeah.
20 seconds.
What did he win?
I can't remember.
What'd you win?
Hey, what's up, man?
Trent, what did you win? I want to know what you won. And Gwen, stay tuned. I've got a video. Your family is featured in the video. So thank you for sending that picture. Your grandkids.
Jason and Carrie on Toledo's Country Music Station, K100. Lynn and Marco here at Toledo's Country Music Station, online and on your phone. And we are sponsored by Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. Good morning. It is a Friday Facebook Live. Guy in the 419, Pat McCarty in studio with us all morning long.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming up here at 6:20, we'll do Tough Love with Siri.
Right now, time for that first morning look at news.
Starts with the 13 Action News headlines. Happening tomorrow, there'll be some traffic changes coming to part of I-475. According to ODOT, starting at 8 a.m. Saturday, northbound traffic will be reduced to one lane from the Maumee River up to Airport Highway. Crews will be making a traffic switch on that newly reconstructed lanes, meaning northbound on and off ramps in that zone will be closed periodically. These traffic changes will continue through 5 p.m. on Saturday. ODOT says this 475 widening project is going smoothly. It's on pace to be done by December of next year. Meanwhile, traffic is moving smoothly on the ramp from 75 to 280 southbound in Toledo. It was closed for several hours yesterday after a semi tipped on its side as the driver was taking the curb, spilling hazardous chemicals right onto the road. ODOT officials tell us they believe it was some sort of acid-based industrial cleaner. Toledo Fire and Rescue's hazmat team worked to contain that leak, and ODOT and city crews used sand to absorb whatever spilled out. Well, starting today, the Wood County Sheriff's Office is stepping up patrols to keep impaired drivers off the road during the holiday season. It's the annual Drive Sober, Get Pulled Over Blitz. This will continue through the first of next year. Wood County deputies will pay particular attention for violations such as driving under the influence, speeding, and seatbelt violations. Now, you're up to the minute. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
K100 weather from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. Toyota Consign and the Jim White Toyota. That means you can save thousands on the best deals of the year. Jim White Toyota. Right price right now. Here's 13 ABCs. Ross, sell it.
It'll be mostly sunny through the day today and quite mild with a high right around 54 degrees. For tonight, we'll drop off to a low down to 32 with some increase in clouds. And for tomorrow, turning cloudy but still mild with a high of 51. Sunday brings a good chance for some light rain. Will be around 48 for the high. And the First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ross Ellett.
36 now. It's still clear and dark if you want to go and see if you can see any of those meteor showers that are still happening. Your weather is sponsored by Jim White Toyota. 36 now. And traffic is sponsored by Duncan. Download the Duncan app today. Toledo runs on Duncan. And we're in great shape. No accidents, no slowdowns reported. 419-240-1000. Call or text anytime if you see traffic trouble. The line is sponsored by Perrysburg Premier Garage Door and a service of your information station, Toledo's K100.
They definitely could hear because I was watching the.
It was. I think mine was just frozen.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So when I looked down, I was like, I could see.
No.
I love the fact that they're also. Although it said, when I said Lynn and Marco, it said Margot. I'm like, why would this thing put Margot on? I need to
Lynn
speak
and
more
Margot.
clearly.
So wait, I love astronomy. I love all things space. What am I missing? What is happening?
The Geminid meteor shower, it's been like
Did you stutter over
Geminid?
Geminid?
No, but the other ones you tried to pronounce.
Geminid. Geminid.
Geminid. Geminid.
Geminid.
Okay.
Yeah. But they say, that and the Perseids are the most abundant and the most reliable. And
so did I completely miss it?
Yeah. If you didn't look out last night.
13th and 14th were the zenith. So those are the best days that you could see.
Last night was clear. I saw like 40 of them.
Oh,
my daughter saw some, and my husband was talking about seeing them. I didn't get to see any of them. But yeah, apparently.
What time?
As soon as it got dark.
Coming home about 10 last night, and she saw him. But Chuck was outdoors really early yesterday morning with the dog. So it was probably, 5 a.m.
So I missed it.
You missed it, man.
Dang.
January 3rd and 4th. There's another one that I can't even come. You made fun of me how I pronounced that.
Yeah. Well, wait till you hear the ones you try to pronounce.
What's the one on January 3rd and 4th?
What is it again?
I
That's what she said on the radio, I think.
don't. I can't pronounce it. It's QU something.
All right.
QU something.
QU. The QAnon meteor shower is taking place on January 3rd and 4th.
QU. Say that again.
QAnon?
That's very pretty. When you say this,
that's
very
not what
pretty.
It's called.
Is it?
No. No, that's not that.
It's so convincingly.
QAnon is that's
online conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
supposedly, but
every
you guys are making
theory
fun
that
of me
I follow,
now.
it seemed to come true, but
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see how it is. You're mocking me now.
No, nobody's mocking. It's the first word I thought of with a Q. QAnon, and then you praised me for it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to believe everything.
And I like receiving praise, so I didn't correct you.
Remember when he barked at you? I mean, come on.
Thanks for the reminder. Okay, yeah. I'll think more about that.
Oh, good. Good morning. Trent Strickland, he broke down. He purchased pit passes for the Brantley Gilbert concert.
All right.
Nice.
That's good.
We'll see you there. Hey, that's on my birthday.
Show. Yeah.
There you go.
We need to do something special. I'll bet
Yeah.
we need to do something
I'm
special.
hanging out with Jeff Dunham because he's here on the 11th. Then I'm going to hang out with Brantley on my birthday. So it's a
They're
big
all
birthday.
here for his birthday.
On January 11th. That's when your birthday is.
April.
Oh, April 11th.
April 12th is my birthday.
Okay.
But in April 11th, Jet Dunham's in town. We're going to hang out the night before, do a little something, and then we're going to hang out with Brantley Gilbert.
Is he going to let you play with his puppets?
I don't know. That sounds weird.
And
And
What if
likely he won't ask.
What if he did though? Like what if you actually got backstage passes
those
and all
puppets freak me out.
he wanted to do was just sit around and play with his puppets?
Nah,
And just
Anybody get really warm in their
get-
Oh my God.
This is a bad idea.
This is gonna be get quite warm. It will get.
I
You
know.
I haven't worn this in a long time because it's itchy. It's
I
like
know.
it's like pure wool.
That's what-
So it's like, oh, I was thinking the
That's
same thing. Like, oh man, I don't want to.
should have brought something all
I was going to use that half one that I put on your side, but it's too little for me.
Oh
So,
yeah, good, yeah.
I
We
don't
better
like
get
this one
us. We better get on video here
Fat
with our
man is a
Facebook
little-
question before we decide.
I mean,
to
it doesn't look like it would be small, but
See, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could pull this off because I need to work on my my arms. I think you gotta have bigger arms.
or just wear a long sleeve shirt underneath.
Well, yeah, you gotta. Of course, you gotta wear a long sleeve shirt under it. You can't wear just.
I mean,
Okay,
that would
I
be-
might now. I might just come wearing this.
I mean, dude, how cool would that be?
That
What's
would
in
be-
these mugs anyway?
Oh my gosh, that'd be
Alright.
great. That'd be great. Oh man, too much stuff in the eggnog. I'm bringing a sign that says it's your birthday, and I'm gonna see if Brantley Gilbert will say it during his concert.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Sure,
That'd be
good
awesome.
ideas. I like it.
Man, this is listen, we've got a great company that's sponsoring us, Costa Oil. First I'm going to show you this video, and then we're going to talk about where I was yesterday and the other businesses that Keith Claunch, the owner of Costa Oil in Toledo, that he has. He was a guest on our show before, and he was telling us all about all the different businesses that he has. But first and foremost, here's Costa Oil. Back when things were warm.
No.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, this is a memories past.
Yeah.
No upselling, low cost, in and out the door, very professional. Costa Oil is where you want to go to get your oil change. You're in a hurry, go to them. No hassles. I can't rave enough about it. This place is amazing. So you got to get your oil changed. Don't wait. Oh my gosh, when it gets really cold and you haven't had your oil changed, you're just asking for problems with your car. So stop it over at Costa Oil right over. Oh, you know what? I don't even have the banner on. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
I'm failing here.
What are we doing?
So
Look at that, my favorite Christmas song on.
What?
One of them.
That Christmas cookie.
That's it.
that's all you get. That's
Otherwise,
all
we're-
you get.
It's gonna
Christmas
be
cookies,
off
George
in Russia.
So yeah, give them a visit today. They're all located over at 4842 Door Street. And of course, we're very thankful. But Keith doesn't just own Costa Oil in Toledo. He also owns, what is it called? Open box pallets,
Yeah.
open lid pallets, open box pallets.
And he runs some Amazon trucks.
And yeah,
He had a lot going on.
he has tons. Well, yeah, that's why he opened the oil change. He's such a smart businessman.
Yeah.
Because he's like, all right, I've got these Amazon trucks. He's got like a fleet of them.
Like 60.
Yeah.
And they all needed oil change.
And it's like, man, they're driving all over town. Like he's spending a fortune on oil changes. So that he's like, oh, why not just own an oil change place?
So
smart.
Boom. All right.
Smart.
But this open box pallet place, I went over there yesterday.
Because Amazon has
and-
open
because
boxes.
they have open box pallets. And so he's got these pallets that you can buy. And I mean, tons of, I sent you the picture.
Exactly how big is that? I mean,
Huge.
It's
It was
huge.
huge. It's
Yeah.
like as
Probably
tall
taller
as
than
me.
you. Yeah.
wow.
There's tons of stuff in there. By the way, that his manager over there was thrilled. He said, man, he goes, when Keith was on the show, he goes, there were like 4 or 5 people that came in that day
Really?
and
Wow.
bought pallets.
Really?
So like they recognize the
value.
the value of this. Exactly right. So yeah, this I mean, it's got I know at least it has a Shark vacuum cleaner in it.
Well, that's
just
how
bought
like
one.
so the professionals that do this is what they do. Because they wrap them in clear plastic. These are all returns from Amazon, so you're not sure what you get, but
Right.
you can see through some of the it's like
Right.
the storage wars. You can
Right.
kind of see a little bit, and then because I said to her, I said, well, she's like, I bought that vacuum. I was like, how much was it?
Mhm.
She's like, oh, it's like 180. I'm like, dude, that's
Mhm.
I mean, that's 1/3 or whatever.
Exactly right. So if the 3 of us went in on a pallet, it'd be about $188 each.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So that's awesome. And then there's a couple items in there, like you've got the Shark, you've got the
there was an Instapot or
there's
something.
there's a pressure
coffee
cooker, there's a rice and grain cooker, there's a Ninja coffee. Oh man, I could use that coffee pot.
See,
Right. And so so what we're gonna do is and this is gonna happen. You guys will see this video. I think we should make it happen next week.
All right.
We're gonna buy it. We're gonna unwrap everything. It's gonna be like Christmas morning because you
Yeah.
don't know what's in there, right?
Right,
You're
it
just like,
is.
oh man. So you unwrap everything. You can see there's just tons of stuff in there. And then we kind of go through, and I would say if there's anything in there that you see like, hey, I really want that, or
Right.
hey, you know what? I bet I could sell that, or maybe we could be like, I bet we could sell these few items here and get the money back.
right.
But like you said, Marco, the majority of the stuff we use as giveaways
I like it.
for whatever,
Yeah.
every
Aren't
other
you
hour.
feeling like Santa?
Well, I mean, I look like Santa right now, but
You are look at that. That's probably what Santa wears in the off season.
it probably is. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it'd be
it's
great.
really
So
cool.
like, you basically went the prizes on the pallet prizes.
Right. So
Wow.
I would encourage anybody. It's located out in Swanton. Go check it out. They've got Dollar General ones. So things that you would buy from Dollar General.
Oh my God, dude. Can you imagine Dollar General?
Tons of just random everyday stuff.
So what do they forklift it in the back of your truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll load it right up back there for you. And yeah, you're gonna need a pickup truck.
You're going to need a truck.
Yeah.
Probably
But
could do
they
a
load that
van.
up there. They had one from Lowe's. They had a couple from Lowe's, and it was just full of like weed whackers and hedge trimmers.
How
and
do they
all-
determine the price?
So they take the percentage down. They buy it. Yeah. And sometimes it's like it was returned, or the box. Sometimes it's just the box that it came in was damaged, and people won't buy a damaged box.
Well, yeah.
Because they're
Like-
afraid something inside
Right.
is damaged. I mean, for real.
So anybody that does like people from like Midwest Liquidation, they make sure they test everything out and make sure that it's working and everything like that before they sell it.
Oh, they
but-
do? I thought you were just buying it blind.
Right, Midwest Liquidation, they test everything out. They make sure.
Oh,
We're
God.
So they-
we would be buying it blind.
we would be buying blind.
Right,
So
okay,
when we
got
buy it from open box pallets,
I want to go out there. I got to check that out.
The gambler in me loves that idea anyway.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what you get. Well, okay. So what I'll do is when I go down there, I'll go live, and then I don't know if it could be the same stuff in every single one. I don't know, but I'll let you guys decide. Like,
Pallet
okay,
number one.
we-
pallet
yeah,
number
which
two,
one
or
do you
pallet
want?
Number
I like
three.
it.
and then and they're all like right around like 560, 565, somewhere around there.
And then what we
No.
should do is we should price everything out to see like what kind of deal we got.
Right.
You know,
Right.
what is the retail price of
Yeah.
all the stuff? What could it
Yeah, they mark it down when they buy it. They buy it from the either the retailer or the manufacturers.
Right.
And manufacturers, that's who they buy it from, is the manufacturers. And they buy it for a much cheaper price. Manufacturers still making money. The pallet places they making money, and then the pallet place marks it up a little bit so that they make a profit when they sell it. But then you could still you mark it up to even 40% off what people would normally pay at a retail store.
Right.
And so you're still going to make money. So maybe you buy it for $565, and overall you could probably get maybe $800 for it.
Right.
So it's pretty cool.
All right. Tyler Hubbard's dancing in the country there on K100 on air, online, and on your phone. It's Lynn and Marco today. It is going to be a great day today, man. Sunny, 54. Not you wouldn't think December 15th would bring that, but that is an early Christmas present.
Mm-hmm. I would get the rest of my lights on.
Yeah, exactly. See, partly to mostly cloudy tonight, 32 the low tomorrow, mostly cloudy. Chance of showers, high tomorrow, 51.
Or 36 now at Toledo's K100. Your weather is sponsored by Jim White Toyota. Toyotathon is on, and at Jim White Toyota, that means you can save thousands on the best deals of the year. Jim White Toyota, right car, right price, right now. Traffic, it looks as though we remain in good shape on the roads. No accidents reported, no incidents. If you spot something, please contact us on the Perrysburg Premier Garage Door phone and text line. The number is 419-240-1000.
You're in her world now.
K100.
This is Tough Love with Siri. K100.
You can always call or text to get your tough love. We don't care how you do it. It's easy. You can also go to our website, k100country.com. We have a very special Siri on that iPhone 4S that she very first came out with, and she was super mean and snarky, and we ask her questions each and every day at 6:20 and 8:20. We got this question from Alan, who lives in Delta. Thank you, Alan. He says, Siri, our neighbors' Christmas lights are so bright and crazy that we're actually having trouble getting sleep. My goodness gracious. What do you think we should do?
The plight of living next to the Griswolds, where even Santa Claus is thinking of outsourcing his North Pole village to them now. You could try talking to them, but let's face it, anyone who thinks more is more when it comes to holiday lighting probably isn't big on restraint or good taste. It looks like you've got yourself a regular winter wonderland next door, except it's less wonder and more I wonder what the hell they were thinking. Here's the deal, you could try competing with them in the holiday decor arms race, but let's be real, do you really want to be part of the neighborhood's version of a tacky Christmas sweater contest? But who are we kidding? These are the kinds of people who think subtle is a type of sandwich. I say just embrace it and pretend you're in a holiday-themed Las Vegas casino and start charging admission to passers-by. Or better yet, put up a single sad strand of lights on your house with a sign that says this is what normal looks like. Remember, when life gives you dumb neighbors who think they're lighting the way for the three wise men, the best you can do is grab some popcorn, put on your shades, buy a blackout curtain and enjoy the free light show. After all, who needs the stars when you've got the equivalent of a small supernova next door?
Amen.
That's making lemonade out of lemon.
See, go ahead, start charging some rent for that. That'd be good. We got this from Vicky, who lives in Monclova this morning. Thank you, Vicky. She says, Siri, yesterday we were told we're having a white elephant party, and I'm not excited about it. What do you think about the white elephant party?
Oh, don't even get me started on the dreaded office white elephant party, where the gifts are as random as the lost and found at Chili's and twice as disappointing. You don't want to participate? I can't blame you. Who needs another desk ornament that screams I was bought in a hurry at the nearest gas station? Here's a strategy. Pretend you're super into obscure hobbies that no one understands. Start talking nonstop about your passion for collecting rare vintage toothpick holders or your fascination with the history of laundry lint. That way, when the white elephant comes around, they'll be too scared to include you for fear of having to pretend to care about your unique interest. Or if you're feeling bold, announce that you're going all in on a new homeopathic lifestyle. Tell them you're only accepting gifts that can fit into a backpack for your imaginary trip around the world. Or just be so boring and awkward that they just won't invite you anyway. Marco has mastered this technique at the radio station, which is why no one ever talks to him here. If I'm being honest, there is a 100% chance your coworkers don't really want to do it either. Nothing says holiday cheer like enduring forced office fun and the cringe that comes with pretending to like the bunch of morons you work with. Remember, in the jungle of office politics, sometimes the best move is just to play dead.
Play dead. That's it. Pretend you're dead. You don't have to go to the white elephant. I like that.
Wow. That was it me or is that exceptionally brutal this morning?
Yeah, well, she's in the holiday spirit.
She really is.
She's in the holiday spirit. I forgot Kenny Chesney's coming. Good Lord. Boy,
I know, there's so many coming. It's hard to even keep track.
Yeah.
What giveaways are we doing?
We've got lights before Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. And we got Brantley Gilbert.
Brantley Gilbert concert tickets. We've got a $200 gift certificate from Allen Miller Jewelers.
Wow.
Yes, and hopefully some cash.
That's all being given away this morning. Plus, there's a lot of we have 3 visitors coming in this morning, and I hope I'm really hoping that our first guest bring us some holiday cheer. I really, really hope that.
What do you? Oh,
Yeah.
7:30, Mommy Bay Brewing Company.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll
Famous
be.
for their Blitzen
I'm
beer.
hoping for Blitzen.
Yeah.
I love Blitzen, especially with the cinnamon sugar rim. So good. I don't
They should bring some.
think there's any. Gwen asks if there's Jeff Dunham tickets given away again. I don't think so. I think they're all given away, right?
We don't have any, at least today. Sometimes closer to the show, we'll get more. But
Okay.
you know what else today is? It's free shipping day today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you've been
There you go. If you've been waiting to
that you're
get
gonna
order your stuff
something,
online.
that can make a big difference on the price of some things.
Good morning to you, Denise Snyder. Thanks for loving the sweaters. Gwen said that her daughter did the palette thing. Yeah, it's
Did
kind of a
she?
cool. Yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. Trenton, yes, you do need to come into the studio and get your Pacos gift card, man. At some point I'm just going to take it, and you're out of luck. You are just completely out of luck.
30 days. That's as long as they keep it.
Cynthia, good morning to you. Cheryl, good morning to you. Cheryl Lynn, tickets. ... Well, that's not how you get tickets, Cheryl. I'd take some birthday wheel. What is the birthday wheel up to now?
$460.
Wow. All right, that'd be a nice little
yeah.
little Christmas money beforehand. A little extra Christmas money. AJ, we're all doing great. How about you, man?
Morning, AJ.
And Cynthia, thank you very much. My wife got me this a couple years ago. It's one of those full wool sweaters, and it's itchy as can be. Itchy and warm.
Speaking of full wool sweaters, I bought my husband a beautiful sweater for our anniversary, a couple of shirts, and one of them was a full sweater. I didn't think about it. I washed it. I wore it yesterday because it fits me now. And you've met my husband. He's considerably.
So you bought it and then you washed it and dried it. And
now it's mine.
And now it's yours.
He's
It's
accusing me of having designs on doing that because it was a really pretty sweater. So I have to go back and see. I was going to get another one in his size and not wash it like I did this one. Oh my gosh. So we'd have matching his and hers. He goes, yeah, that's all right.
That's I'm good. I'm good.
It looks good on you.
Don't really need it. The last visitor that we have coming in today is bringing away, not only is he bringing in cupcakes because it's National Cupcake Day, but he's also bringing in a giveaway.
Really?
Something for our Facebook followers.
And his charming self.
Very excited about that. We'll see him in the 9 o'clock hour there. And Pat asked Lynn if they found any K100 merchandise for you guys to sign. But yes, let's do that today for Matt.
All right.
He's been asking for a while now.
Okay.
We need to find, there's got to be something in the back.
I have found 2 t-shirts.
Two
but
t-shirts?
I don't know what size they are. I'm going to go find them.
We have any hats?
No hats.
All right. Matt, we're going to make that happen for you today. Doing great. Went to Pavlov's Brewing Company last night to have a couple beers. Oh, AJ, I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
I took my daughter. So I work with the Stranahan Theater a lot, and they had My Fair Lady was showing at the Stranahan Theater. So I took my daughter to it. And so I had my parents, you got the next best thing there. AJ, you got Mike McCarty.
Wow.
So who sounds identical to me. And I'm not even kidding. We have the exact same voice.
Theoretically, you sound identical to him.
Let's not split hairs. Okay? Yeah. So AJ, sorry about that, man. Next week I'll be there next week. Did you actually play Christmas trivia? Because if you did, you'd know all the answers for our Lynn and Marco trivia showdown today. That's right.
Well,
more Christmas trivia.
Let me tell you something. Oh, Marco, I'm a little bit what they refer to as what is it called when you hate to lose?
A jerk?
Well, yeah. I'm not a sore loser. What is it?
Yeah, sore loser.
No, it's not what it is. I'm competitive.
Okay.
I'm competitive. So Marco went home and studied Christmas trivia.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So all over the internet. All over the internet. I did about 2.5 hours of reading. A lot of synopsis of Christmas movies that I was unaware of. So.
Oh man!
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
All right. Well,
So,
we'll find out in the 9 o'clock hour how well that studying did, or if you just totally wasted your time.
Could have been.
Now, did you when were looking up these things, did you actually just look up Christmas trivia questions?
No,
to
no.
see? Because I come up with my own questions, so it would do you no good.
Yeah, no, I did it the real way.
All right. This is where did you get this
She stole it from TJ Maxx.
From my home.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you know if there's any coffee in the back?
I do not know that.
All right.
I would assume so.
Oh,
but
you're assuming. Okay. All right. That'd be good.
You know what happens?
Only because there's people in the building today, and sometimes
Okay. All right. I like those odds. That's terrific. We had I put out there, just for different things to do and get people in the holiday spirit. I asked on my page, what have you done? What have you been doing to get into the Christmas spirit? Send me your pictures, and people send in pictures. Here it is. Check it out.
One-year, $4 million contract after playing very well in his last start, and a nice win for the Browns. And good to see Joe Flacco, who, if he gets hot, you never know what could happen. He is a little bit older, but he's definitely the best thing for the Browns in the last few years. Let me just tell you that. 4 days after losing 3-0, the Las Vegas Raiders scored 42 points by halftime, and they didn't let the LA Chargers cross midfield until the third quarter. They rolled the Chargers. Here's the score of an NFL game: 63-21.
Oh my gosh!
On Thursday Night Football.
I'm surprised Chuck didn't tell me about that. He's got to be excited.
Yeah, and this is pretty cool. The Italian Bowl, which is played a championship game in Toledo in 2023, will return in 2025 after playing the 2024 championship in Italy.
Isn't that crazy?
They love it here.
Yeah.
And I love Italians because I am Italian.
Apparently, Toledoans very good hosts. I love that.
Hey, forget about it. All right, that's your sports report.
Salvation Army of Northwest Ohio Area Services needs bell ringers. This is day 2 of the 12 days of Christmas, and they need cool bell ringers who can provide music or entertainment at one of their red kettles. They don't want you just standing there hoping for. Bring attention to the kettle and
do a little break dancing.
Yeah, do a little break dance and bring your accordion, whatever talent that you have. Bring it with a bell and help them raise some money. This is their big fundraiser all year long, and they support and do so much good in our communities. They're asking for 2 hours of your life. That's all that you need to commit to. So if you're looking for to do some good this holiday season, maybe you want to register to ring. So you can pick your own kettle location. You can do it as a group, but just do it. Money stays right here in our neighborhoods where we live, and you can help those who need it the most. Always doing the most good. That's the Salvation Army. You want to register to ring? I'll make sure there's a link up on our Facebook page.
All right. Sounds good. Let's check in with Pat McCarty, guy on the 419. What is happening this weekend?
Diamond Rio is performing in Defiance, Ohio.
How about that?
That is tomorrow at the Tenora Performing Arts Center at 7:00. So that's really cool. They're going to be there performing. It'll be a great time. Looking to get in some of the holiday fun this weekend. Caroling at the Ribbon at the Glass City Metro Park.
I saw that.
1:00 with the Sweet Adeline Pride of Toledo chorus is going to be taking place. That's going to be a great time. and you've got 2 chances. Oh, probably more than 2 chances, but 2 of them that I know of. Breakfast with Santa over at Grumpy's in downtown Sylvania, starting at 9:30, and then lunch with Santa at Rosario's in Perrysburg.
So this is, if you've been kind of naughty, this is a good chance to go have lunch and a whole lunch date with Santa and maybe make up some
breakfast or lunch at 2 different locations, Sylvania or Perrysburg. It's great.
Plead your case.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I call it. Nice. Very good.
So there we go.
All right. Very good. And I know we're doing our country music news coming up in a second. What are you working on over there?
Oh, all kinds of great stories.
All kinds of great stories.
All kinds of great stories.
Diamond Rio's going to be in.
We'll tell you about a docu-series. It's coming up for one of our most beloved country artists. And another country artist is working on getting sober and doing a good job. He's celebrating milestones.
All right. Love that. That's your country music news coming up in just a few minutes here on Lynn and Marco on K100. All right, we got 2 songs here, I guess. Why don't we
do that video?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do it live, or you can play. Do you have something to play? I mean, we're all 3 going to be in the video.
In the video? Oh,
yeah.
We're recording a video in here right now?
Yep, and I'm going to put it on Facebook so people can see our ugly sweaters because it's National Ugly Sweater.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to invite other people to put pictures of ugly sweaters on.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, coming over to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
people on Facebook right now get to watch this.
They get to watch.
They get to watch us filming the video. How
Turn
meta.
that light on over there.
How what's it?
That light?
Yeah.
Big one.
Oh man, what is this?
Well, this is. I don't know. She brought that in.
There's
What are you-
gingerbread
what are you-
man, you did
What are you? This is great.
All right. I'll be able to do it though. All right, Pat, you're gonna have to push that record button.
There we go.
Hey, what's going on? It's Lynn, Marco, and Pat McCarty, guy in the 419. These are our ugly sweaters.
And they are, aren't they?
Ugly. All right, it's National Ugly Sweater Day.
And we invite you to join us.
Yeah. What are your ugliest sweaters? I want to see them.
Yeah, let's post pictures of you in your ugly sweaters. I got the gnome, you got the reindeer,
bells and all.
and you got
I got the Batman. It's actually pretty cool. Where did you get this? This is probably the worst one I've ever seen.
I thought it was Santa Claus at first.
It's a gnome.
It's a gnome. It's a Christmas gnome. Where'd you get that?
I think it's a Walmart.
Lynn got it. I do not. I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Look at that perfect fit. Color's nice.
Yeah. You know his body. You know it well. Let's get it.
All right, so post your pictures below of your ugly Christmas sweaters, and it's National Ugly Christmas Sweater Day, so we'll all celebrate together.
Let's do it.
No.
All right.
I almost said you know his body very well. I was like, let's stop myself. That's not going to sound right.
Yeah, turn that off now. Jeez. Burning retinas up. Burning retinas
All right.
up.
There you go. You guys saw the behind the scenes of the making of that video.
It's going to be on Facebook in just a couple minutes.
So when you when that gets posted up there, go ahead and put up your own pictures. Even if it's not from this year, if you have an ugly sweater from last year.
Right.
We want to see it. Good morning, Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Cynthia Waite's taking her family to the lights at the zoo today. That'll be great.
I was there last night. It was awesome.
I haven't made it yet this year. I always like a little snow with my Christmas lights, but I want to get there. Here's a question. Do you have to make a reservation now?
To where?
To go to see the lights before Christmas?
No.
Because they always talk about go to ToledoZoo.org to make your reservation. But
I wonder if that's to see Santa.
I don't know.
No?
Because I thought it was because you have to do it for Pumpkin Path.
That's pretty loud. We're going to get canceled if they hear that.
Jeez.
So for their Halloween specials, you have to make a reservation. And I thought it was like you control the people at the gate, but I don't know for sure. And I'm thinking we're always kind of more of a last minute make a decision sort of a people, but I don't know.
I wonder if it's because if it's like 50 degrees, people are it gets so backed up. You ever tried driving down the trail and
did they mention anything to you last night about having to make a reservation?
To go? No, I think that's for Santa Claus because they have a whole little village down there now. So, but they didn't say anything to me.
Trent says yes, you have to make reservations.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Oh, we got 2 songs. Yeah.
Reservation. Lori says it too. Reservations need to be made first to go to the zoo.
Yeah.
Marco, how'd you get in? You give him that wink?
I drove the vehicle.
He was working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you do. Maybe. I don't know. They didn't say anything. It was weird. She didn't say that on the thing.
That is weird. Interesting. I thought maybe you gave him the old Italian wink and
no, I gave him the old
got it
K100
for free. Yeah, so everybody's making, that's interesting. Now,
Very interesting.
do you have to make reservations if you're a member?
I don't know.
Or if you're a member, can you just get in? That's weird. They
You're
just
gonna have
become
to
so
find out for
popular.
Well, I guess, and it actually started out as a COVID thing to try to control the numbers.
Right.
And I think it's one of those things that remained in place for their special events because they realized that it did help.
It helped out.
Congestion at the gates. Mhm.
Helped out with crowd control. Well, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
very,
ask
I
Jen to
never
find out
knew
for
that. I never knew that. So, well, good. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Deborah, Lori, Trenton, Cynthia. They were all, they all confirmed. They backed you up, Lynn.
Appreciate it.
They've got your back. Marco and I doubted you. We thought it was the most ridiculous thing in the world. Well, I didn't. Marco did.
I still think she's wrong.
So something else I want to see. I wish that on here people could post pictures. I'd love to see pictures up here. But
It's a large.
Oh, nice. Oh, there you go. Matt Heckard right there. There's
I have
your
only two. I have a large and I have what is this one?
I have one from leftover.
A double XL.
All right, Mac. Are you extra large or are you double XL? Double XL.
You know that song. A lot of people
Of course I do.
Keith Anderson.
Baby, I'm a double XL. All right. So it's that time of year. People are getting photos with Santa, but we're going back on air in less than 2 minutes, right?
I am.
Yeah. 2
yes,
minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. So I don't want to get into this, but what I would love to see, Matt says he'll take the double XL.
Okay.
All right. We'll set that aside for you, Matt. And we'll even have Lynn sign it for you. Well, Lynn and Marco sign it for you.
I don't
There
think
you
If
go.
we're signing, you better sign.
I'll sign a little
All right.
small part of the sleeve. Good morning, Greg Davis.
Hi,
Hope you
Greg.
have a great and safe weekend as well. I want to see, go ahead and I might even actually put it up on my Facebook page, but photos of Santa with the kids. I know that I one year I took all the photos of my brother and I put them into one frame for my parents because we just had individual cards. And, and then after years they start to get torn and they're worn out. So I framed it one year for my parents. So that was a nice, but you can see each year where like I'm a baby and my brother's like, mad and terrified. And then the next year he's sitting there fine, but I'm like screaming and crying. And it's just so funny to see like the terror on kids' faces. How do you avoid that? How do you?
That's part of the fun.
It's part of the fun.
Of bringing your
We
kids down.
want to see the kids
Sit on a strange man's lap.
traumatized. You can't see his face. Well, I've got some coming up for you right after we come back from being on the air. So don't go anywhere. In the meantime, though, we're how far out are we?
50 seconds.
50 seconds. Well, okay.
You could fill 50 seconds.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. I can fill 50 seconds, but I'm gonna fill it with.
9 here. We're live on Facebook, by the way. So if you want to check us out before you get to work or whatever, just pop us up on your phone or your tablet and check us out right there. We're on YouTube, Instagram. We're on all of it. So just find us anywhere you can here. Mostly sunny today. 54 going to be the high. Partly to mostly cloudy tonight. 32 for the low.
Right now we're at 36 at Toledo's K100. Your traffic is sponsored by Jim White Toyota. Toyotathon is on, and at Jim White Toyota, that means you can save thousands of the best deals of the year. Jim White Toyota, right car, right price, right now. As far as traffic goes, we continue to be in fine shape there. It doesn't look like we have any accidents. We don't have any slowdowns right now. But if you do spot something, Pearisburg Premier Garage Door Phone and Text Line always available to you. The number 419-240-1000.
All right, let's figure out what's going on in Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee.
You know what? John Party. This is a guy who's been on a journey of sobriety. And he's pretty excited about landmarks that he's made, milestones, if you will. And that milestone right now, let me say, 112.
Yeah, he was on a podcast. He was talking about it.
I've been 112 days sober.
Amazing! Congratulations.
Thank you. I've lost a bunch of weight, and I was pre-diabetic, and I was just like, I gotta stop. But I will say I'm retired. Okay, doesn't mean I can't come out of retirement, but for right now,
For sure.
it's been great.
Wow, I didn't know he was retired.
I think he means retired from
Drinking?
Yeah, he's not retired. He's got a brand new tour.
Well, he just said it doesn't mean it can't come out of. I don't know.
I don't know exactly what he's talking about when he used that term retired. That actually is rather curious.
That is curious.
I don't know. Luke Bryan, he is not a retired guy. He has been busier than ever, but he said in addition to the country music career, wrapping up his Vegas residency, he's still a judge on American Idol and I believe signing for a new season. He owns a bar in downtown Nashville, the 2 kids, by the way. But he says that he is finally planning to take some time off. So 2024, he says he's going to take a little breath. He loves working, loves staying busy, but you likely will not be seeing quite as much of him. But don't think it's a matter of he's retiring or, it's going to be just some time off to really take a breath and to spend a little bit more time with his family. And obviously that's really important. His family, so important to him.
Sure, yeah.
Zach Bryan, he did a shoey in Australia. It seems to be the thing to do. It's rare you see an artist performing on stage someplace in Australia and somebody doesn't hand him a boot of beer. And it is called a shoey, and it is a thing.
I'm not doing shoeys. No one. I would be like, that's in my rider, dude. I don't do shoeys.
We've seen video of Luke Bryan doing it. Casey Musgraves, Luke Combs has also done it when they've been down under. And now there's a video making the rounds of Zach pouring a good amount of Budweiser into a tall black leather boot and drinking from it.
That's disgusting.
There is absolutely no way in the world. And Willie Nelson, 4-part docuseries is coming to Paramount Plus. And boy, oh boy, I don't even know how they're going to squeeze a lifetime of a career and living that he's done in in 4 parts.
Right.
But it brought the house down at the Sundance Film Festival early in the year. And now you're going to see what all that commotion is about. The documentary is titled Willie Nelson and the Family, and it'll be available to stream starting on Thursday, December the 21st.
We got a clip from it here.
Cool.
Good music never goes out of fashion. Like the sun, it rises every morning. Like the moon, it lights up the night. Like the seasons, it keeps changing.
Ooh.
How about that?
All right.
That sounds so cool. And a couple of really cool collaborations that you might want to be aware of. Cody Johnson channeling Merle Haggard on What If We Make It Through December. And Chris Jansen teaming up with Bret Michaels to perform Your Mama Don't Dance on CMT Crossroads.
Love it.
Look forward to all of that. That's your country music news update. You want anything more on these artists or stories, be sure to check out our Facebook page and the website, K100country.com. Oh, my country music news is in the other room.
I figured.
So sorry about that.
That's why I play the clip.
You're a doll.
That's the nice thing about the Facebook
It
Friday Live. You
happens
get to see all the
sometimes.
behind the scenes stuff.
Oh,
It's really great. Everybody get to see that. But it just happens sometimes.
Yeah, drinking out of the boot.
Not doing that.
Can't, no.
No.
I don't think so.
I'd rather you punch me in the face.
Is it a used boot?
Oh, yeah. They take it right off.
Yeah,
the
it's like
foot.
somebody's been just got sweaty.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I just actually gagged.
I
Oh.
know.
Oh, that's so gross.
It doesn't even, it was a clean and good looking person. It would still like make you gag, wouldn't it? It's like, there's
And what
no
did you drink?
way.
Oh, you drink Budweiser? So it might have improved the taste a little bit, actually. Might have actually done something
Still.
for it. Okay, so look, we were, we were talking before Santa Clauses, and when I was a kid, I don't remember being scared of Santa. I think I don't have those. That goes back too far. I definitely was. There's pictures. There's picture proofs that I was at one point. My daughter one year, though, I was dressing up as Santa for a company Christmas party, and my daughter was going to be there. And so I wanted her to know, like, hey, you don't, and she was terrified of Santa at the time. So you don't have to be afraid. It's going to be me. And I said, watch, I want to show you something. So I put on the coat for it. I put on the coat. See, look, it's still me. It's still me. Right. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, now watch this. See this beard? And I put on the beard. I'm like, still dad. Right. And she's like, yeah. And literally she's standing there watching me, and I'm like, okay, now watch. And
How old is she?
3.
Wow.
And I take the wig and I put the wig on. And she's runs out of the room.
Oh, you traumatized your daughter.
It was like it was me the whole time. You know,
nice
you don't have to
work, dude.
Oh my gosh, what happened to my leg?
Well, that was nice work. I love how you were approaching it with her. Oh my
trying.
gosh.
I was trying, just like I'm trying with this light.
Yeah. So
What
tell me
happened?
how the years of therapy afterwards went. Is it, expensive?
Are you do lights before Christmas
but-
tickets at 50?
Yeah. Well, yeah. We're gonna
We
have
got
to
that-
hustle.
We got that window, so we can just do the
Yeah.
production and.
Yep.
How long do we have before we go on?
If we do this a while.
All right. Well, here we go. But we've got some terrifying photos of Santa, but here's the intro for it. So there are some absolutely terrifying moments of Santa. But now I want you all to brace yourselves for this, because we're going to show you those Santas for the most part were all pretty good looking. It's just kids being terrified, but sometimes it's warranted to be terrified of Santa Claus, especially if Santa looks like this. Let's look at the first one here. Take a look at this picture.
Oh.
Oh man.
What is happening?
Get me off this man's lap.
No
Oh,
wonder
my
they're terrified.
Santa looks like he's got 5 bodies buried in the backyard.
Yeah.
Right?
Looks like Pennywise the clown.
And
Yeah.
No good.
Absolutely. The kids are just, and rightfully so, absolutely terrified. Absolutely terrified. I don't understand why. My only guess is that they didn't want the kid to know who was dressed up as Santa. And so their solution, let's cover Santa's face completely.
What is that?
With cotton.
What is that?
And make it a.
Oh my gosh.
That looks like an older Grinch.
Yeah.
You know, they got some
Weird.
gray hair.
That is just plain weird.
Right? Oh no, it gets weirder. It gets weirder. All right, so here we go. Here's our next one. This is Wish Santa. So this is
from Wish.
You ordered Santa from Wish, and this is what you got.
Oh my God.
I mean,
But if you want to believe, I'm telling you, my favorite Santa moment with one of my kids, my stepson Josh, he was not very good leading up to his visit with Santa. And he knew we were going to go see one of his helpers.
Uh-huh.
Well, his usual helper needed a helper, and she was about 5'2" and weighed about 100 pounds.
Oh,
and
no.
had everything like kind of fallen off of her. That black belt was tucked around here, and he's really eager to talk to Santa and make good because
Right,
he hasn't been. So he got up there, and he's about as big as Santa's helper, and sat on her lap, and he looked over at me and went, "All's good, all's good, Lynn.
We're
I
clear.
got this covered.
We're clear.
We're
oh
good."
my God.
But it's like I'm thinking, there's no way, and
Yeah.
but he was all right.
But he was okay.
Yeah.
He was so desperate to be good that he was ready to
Yes.
believe anything.
Yes.
Love it. All right, we got to take caller 10 here.
All right. When we come back, I'm going to show you. We're going to really get into the
All
terrifying
right,
Santa
K100
pictures.
caller 1. K100 caller 2, try again. K100 caller 3, dial back. K100 your caller 4, try back. K100 caller 5, try back. K100 your caller 6, dial again. K100 caller 7, try back. K100 your caller 8, try again. K100 caller number 9. I'm so sorry. We are going to 10.
Hate it.
Oh, that stinks. So mean, Lynn.
All right. Pick a winner.
All right.
Chicken dinner.
Morning, K100.
Good morning.
Hi, you're caller number 10.
Hey!
All right. Yeah.
Nice.
What's your name?
Destin.
All right, man. Well, you got tickets to go to the Christmas lights at the zoo. It's so good, man. I was there last night. The huge tree is amazing. They've got a whole new setup down there. It's going to be great for the whole family.
Sounds like you got somebody with you who's really going to love it.
All right. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
All right, very good, man. Hang on a second, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right. I've lost my pen. Anybody have
Oh, boy.
I know. Happens at least once a morning. Not on the
Morning.
K100.
All right. In the meantime, while Lynn is getting this information, you find a pen?
Nope.
I wish I had one. Oh, here. You know what? I might have one for you.
Hang on a second, okay?
There you go.
All right, thank you.
All right. While Lynn is getting his information, we're going to once again
Destin?
thank our sponsor, Costa Oil.
Okay.
Get your oil
DESTIN?
changed. Here they are. No upselling, low cost, in and out the door, very professional. Costa Oil is where you want to go to get your oil change. You're in a hurry, go to them. No hassles. I can't rave enough about it. This place is amazing. Yeah, unfortunately. All right. So, yeah, get your car's oil changed. You want to make sure you take care of that. Don't delay. Once again, I want to thank Costa Oil for sponsoring this hour. We're about to switch the banner over, though, to our next sponsor. But again, I want to thank them. Keith Clonch, what a great guy. He's got a lot of great businesses. Like I said, he owns the open box pallets. We're going to do that next week.
We're going to partake.
And we're going to have some great new prizes to give away. So, yeah. So once again, I want to thank Costa Oil for that. Go get your oil changed. Do it. Don't wait till it gets really cold and your car engine starts seizing up.
Yeah.
But now it is time to switch the banner over to our 7 o'clock sponsor. One of my the people that I trust with my money, so that when I need to go get my oil changed, I've got the money to go get my oil changed, is Croak, my friends over at Croak Capital. Chimbreneur, wonderful human being. I'm going to show a little video of him later. But in the meantime, we were kind of going through, we're talking about Santa, scary Santas, and how kids are terrified of him, but sometimes it's completely warranted. All right, so I showed you a few.
Right.
Now they really start getting bad. Those
weren't bad.
Those were the light ones.
Those were the good ones.
Check this one out. See if you can tell me what is going on with this Santa Claus.
Oh my.
Oh man, he's a little red.
Maybe
look
it's
at the gloves that he buried something in.
Right, or somebody.
Yeah.
Is he supposed to look
hand
frostbitten or something like that? Looks like his.
Would you hand your child to that person?
Never.
No.
At least his sleeve cuff is white.
That guy was. Yeah. It's dirty white.
It's not
though.
white.
It's
I'm
like,
just joking.
Yeah,
It looks gray.
All right. So
But listen, the guy's got to slide down the chimney. You got to give him a break.
Right. Yeah, I suppose. All right. So So that was that one. This one, I'm guessing because of the color of the photo, it's been a while. So it might have been pre-1931 before Santa Claus was really commercialized. That is
interesting.
It's the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, holding her down in the chair.
Right.
Interesting.
Like literally, like he's.
This looks like a scene out of a scary movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah.
So, okay, now, and I've ranked these. I've put these, if you haven't noticed, I've put these in order.
Pat's picks.
From most terrifying, right?
Oh my gosh.
That kid knows what's up. He's got a cookie in hand and he's still terrified.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to that Santa Claus.
You know that they were like, hey, if you sit on Santa's lap, we'll give you a cookie.
Yeah,
Look at his beard.
I know.
Look at his eyes.
Look at his.
There. Oh my god.
It's absolutely, and again, we don't have anybody that looks enough like Santa Claus, so he's gonna wear a mask.
And this is only the 5th worst.
Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was number 6. All right, here we go. Ready for this next one?
I don't know.
Here it is. Oh my god!
And that baby girl's just happy. as pie.
She's happy as she doesn't know. She doesn't know that she's
goodness.
supposed to be terrified of that.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Well, look at his gloves. He's got those leather workout gloves on.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's if I'm not mistaken, I think that's a woman.
Oh, really?
Look at the watch.
Yeah.
Do you see her watch there?
Maybe Santa's just testing out stuff he's going to be sending out.
Maybe that's it. So yes, that one is absolutely terrifying. Okay, here we go. Oh,
What is happening?
I don't understand how anybody thought that this would pass for a good Santa Claus. How is that possibly supposed to be
Oh my lord.
a happy Santa? Oh, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's like a bad trick. That's a bad joke.
Awful. It's awful.
I thought it was the Easter Bunny at first.
How about this one right
What
here?
in the world?
Like,
What the heck is going on?
I mean,
This
can't be
girl's
real.
going, oh my god.
What?
all right. And now here it is. Here comes the final one. This is the absolute most terrifying Santa Claus that I found. Here it is.
And there's a happy boy.
Look at the dark circles around the eyes.
What?
Looks
in
like
the
Santa was in
world?
a little bit of an accident before he got there.
Yeah. Like I get okay, rosy cheeks. That's going a little bit
Whoever
above.
thought Santa was supposed to look like that.
Like that is horrifying looking.
Wow.
Absolutely horrifying. If I saw that, I
Mm-mm.
would not be smiling like
No.
that child is right there.
No.
I would
Yeah.
be.
There's no way I would hand off my child to any of them. Never. Never, never.
So there you go. There are
Ooh.
your terrifying Santa Clauses. I would love to see yours. Go ahead and send them to me. Put them on my Facebook page or whatever. But I'll have a post later for that. Send me your funny moments with Santa, your kids' moments with Santa. But oh man, yeah, absolutely terrifying. Well, it is the 7:00 hour, and I was able to sit down with Jim Bernor from Croak Capital. We went to the Dirty Bird.
Nice.
And
Did you have wings?
We didn't. No, we didn't.
Bloody
We
Marys?
just had some drinks. talked about why does somebody need to invest when I'm perfectly capable of going and investing myself, right? So why have a financial advisor? He gave a great answer. I liked it. Here it is. I'm sitting out here at the Dirty Bird, having a drink with Jim Bernor from Croak Capital. Jim, why? I mean, anybody can go out and they can put in money to investments. Why is it so important for somebody to work with a financial advisor?
One of the biggest reasons, Pat, I would say, is that when you're trusting your money with someone else, you are taking the emotion that can come with investing completely out of the equation. If you take your money and you go and you look to buy a particular stock or fund or whatever it might be, you are going to watch that with emotion. And a lot of times people will make bad decisions because they don't know when to sell and they don't know when to buy. Too often times people want to buy when the price of something is already at its peak, only to watch it drop. And then it'll drop, and they'll think, oh my gosh, I've lost all my money, or I've lost some money, I should sell this now. Well, that's not the case. When it's down here is when you should be buying it. So advisors will take the emotion out of the specific investing that you need to have going on for you.
Time for your latest look at news.
Action news headlines. Traffic is moving again on the ramp from I-75 southbound to get onto 280 southbound here in Toledo. It was closed for several hours yesterday after a semi-truck tipped on its side as the driver was attempting to take the curb, spilling the hazardous chemicals right onto the road. ODOT officials tell us they believe it was some sort of acid-based industrial cleaner. Toledo Fire and Rescue had its hazmat team work to contain that leak, and ODOT and city crews, they used sand to try to absorb whatever spilled out onto the road. Well, starting today, the Wood County Sheriff's Office is stepping up patrols to try to keep impaired drivers off the roads during this holiday season. It is time for the annual Drive Sober, Get Pulled Over blitz that will continue through next year. Well, Wood County deputies will be paying particular attention for violations such as driving under the influence, speeding, and seatbelt violations. And a quick lottery note for you on this Friday. Tonight's Mega Millions jackpot is at $28 million. Then tomorrow it is the Powerball, and it's at $535 million. As always, see them right here on Action News at 11 o'clock. We are your official lottery station. Now you're up to the minute. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
K100 weather from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. Toyotathon is on, and at Jim White Toyota, that means you can save thousands on the best deals of the year. Jim White Toyota, right car, right price. Right now, here's 13 ABC's Raw Sell It.
It'll be mostly sunny through the day today and quite mild with a high right around 54 degrees. For tonight, we'll drop off to a low down to 32 with some increase in clouds. And for tomorrow, turning cloudy, but still mild with a high of 51. Sunday brings a good chance for some light rain. Will be around 48 for the high. And the First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ross Ellett.
It's 36 now at Toledo's K100. Traffic is brought to you by Duncan. Download the Duncan app today. Toledo runs on Duncan. And we're in fine shape. No troubles to speak of. Call us or text us if you spot something. 419-240-1000. The line is sponsored by Perrysburg Premier Garage Door and a service of your information station, Toledo's K100.
So some absolutely terrifying. Once again, I want to thank everybody that's tuning in right now. Do me a favor, though. I would love it if you could just click the share button right now. Share it onto your own personal Facebook page. Let all your friends and family know that you're watching Facebook Friday Live Show, how much you love it. But that would really mean a lot to me. Go ahead and click that share right now. We want to let everybody know. We want to let everybody know that this is taking place this morning, because we've got some fun things coming up in the 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 9 o'clock hour. 7:30,
We have got Mommy Bay Brewing Company coming in. We're hoping to bring in a little holiday cheer with them. They're well known for brewing that Blitzen beer this time of year.
I love it.
And they have been doing so many cool gatherings and parties and things at their place. I'm really eager to hear what they've got going on for the holidays. So, yeah, they'll be in at 7.
Who is it that's coming in?
I'm afraid I don't recall.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. But Melody,
sorry to put you on the spot there like that.
That's all right. Yes, at 8:30, Grumpy's, they'll be here.
Casey's coming in.
She's coming in.
Oh, do you remember when we first met her?
I do. I think I was enjoying one of their world famous garbage salads, and I think she might be bringing one of those in. So so she'll be by. I understand Kroger's going to come by. They've got some gift baskets they'd like to make sure people are aware that they have available. And who else? Of course, Kevin Webb.
And Kevin Webb in the 9 o'clock hour. Bringing a gift card. He's going to be bringing something to give away to all the Facebook followers watching right now. So stay tuned for that. And he's going to be bringing us some cupcakes because it's National Cupcake Day.
What a guy.
So what a guy, that Kevin Webb.
I brought gingerbread men.
You did. What are we doing with these?
I don't know. Maybe we could each take a turn decorating. Nobody knows whose is who. And at the end of the show, maybe somebody picks whose is their favorite.
All right.
No, I was out of the room. I do not agree to whatever just happened here. I heard decorating and painting and crap. I'm not doing that.
He says you already got me in a Christmas sweater.
One.
That's right.
Mr. Grinch.
My heart is 3 sizes too small for any of that garbage. But I tell you what, I do see marshmallows. We're going to play one of my favorite games that we've ever played on the radio.
Throw marshmallows into each other's mouths?
Close,
okay.
Actually, yeah.
All right.
Going to play a little game that I like to call Marshmouth. Very simple. We're going to we'll highlight a Christmas carol song. You can pick anyone you want. We'll all recite the lyrics with a marshmallow in our mouth one at a time, and we'll have talk to text going, and whoever gets the most words right is going to be the winner.
Love it.
When are we doing that?
Well, I don't know. Whenever you want.
Well,
That's way funner than whatever she came up with while I was not in here.
I love
can tell you that much.
Hey, I brought the marshmallows.
I like the cookie decorating idea. That's okay. All right.
You guys can do that.
All right.
That's fine.
All right.
Fair enough.
And I'll be the judge.
Okay.
And then we're gonna let the people on
Well,
Facebook be the judges.
Fine. That's good. I'll be the
You're gonna have to show me how this. You're gonna have to go first with this marshmallow, this marshmouth.
Well, no, you're going first.
I don't understand fully
Which is why it'll be all the more fun to see
Yeah.
you go first.
Okay,
I want to see.
I'll go first. That's fine. Well, we got to pick a song that has lyrics to something so that we can see.
Okay.
I think
So-
they all do. So
All right.
that should be easy.
How about this? We're gonna let all of you decide right now on Facebook Friday Live. You're gonna decide. It's got to be a Christmas song though.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's got to be a Christmas song. Put in your favorite Christmas song, whichever one gets the most votes. That's the one that we're gonna do.
I
So
like it.
You
All
guch decide which one are we going to
It
do?
could be dashing. Is that dashing through the snow? Is that-
That's Jingle Bells.
Yeah, thank you. It could be
Could
what
be
else?
Silent Night. Could
Rudolph
be
the
Rudolph the
Red-Nosed
Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Reindeer.
So
Santa Claus is coming to
Feliz
town.
Navidad.
well, that
We're
would that would be, be a little difficult.
That might be it. And so the point is, then we're gonna put a marshmallow in our mouth.
Just
and
one
not-
marshmallow?
Oh,
I think
wait
you
till you
need
see.
two. Those aren't the jumbo ones. I couldn't find the jumbo ones.
Or maybe two.
Are those just regular sized marshmallows?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Because
we'll
I've
do
got
two.
a pretty big mouth. So
All right,
I
we'll do
could-
two.
Yeah.
Okay.
One
And then you got to do a talk to text.
right. So you're gonna open up. You know how you talk to text.
Yeah, my talk to text sucks already as enough as it is.
And then we'll see how many words you actually get correct and what it says.
Okay.
The what it says part is when we read it about, is the best part because it's never close.
All right. Well, Rose Hugney is
Rose
finally on.
knows.
She just got on. Rose, have you
Rose,
called?
good
Have you
morning.
called Croak Capital? They're waiting for your call. They're
Yeah.
waiting to hear from you. I told them you were calling,
Yeah.
and Jim said,
They actually blocked off an hour.
"I'm
Waiting.
waiting to hear from you."
And we said maybe just
So just give him a call. Let's see. Hey, Trenton wants to get a hold of you about your photography, about your
yes
doing things.
Trenton,
So
let's do it.
So just Marco Nation, Trenton. Go to the Marco
So
Nation and
talented.
send him a
That's it.
message.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Or you can email me at themarconation@gmail.com.
There you go.
Whatever it is.
Easy enough.
themarconation@gmail.com, or just go to my page.
Glenn Weaver.
Hey, Dream Weaver.
Thank you. She is watching from West Virginia this morning.
Well, Glenn, he'll know about Marshmouth. We used to do that back in the day. That was a fun one. That's why he's tuning in.
Let's see.
Other people tune in to get a jump on contests. They might want to be paying attention to the songs coming up.
Oh, boy. Did you get the hint from
Just
Lynn?
saying.
We call it Lynn's hints. What are you doing with your light over there?
This Christmas sweater is already hot enough as it is. But with that added,
Boy, this is
that
smoking.
added light, it was like I could feel it. Like, oh God, this is.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got some song. Let's see. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Jingle Bell Rock, Hippopotamus for Christmas.
Is that lined up how you want it?
Santa Claus is coming to
Yeah.
town.
That's good.
We got two for Rudolph. We got Grandma Got Run Over by a
Grandma
Reindeer.
got run over by a reindeer.
So right now we've got two for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's
All
the
right.
only.
That's fine.
That's
Let's
the
do
only-
that one.
Okay.
Well, we now got to print lyrics out because we're gonna have to read them.
Okay.
We're not singing. We're just reading.
Just reading the lines.
Yeah, and so we'll do.
How
the-
much of the?
Yeah, like not a lot. I mean, like
So
maybe.
now
a-
how do they, because I thought it was just, you had to recognize the song, but we already all know the song. So
Yeah.
whoever gets the most.
Do we really need
The
to print
most
off
words.
the lyrics to Rudolph
I
the
don't know.
Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I mean, are you gonna know them without singing them?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I think we should just print them off just in case.
Well, okay.
I suppose if you need it, but
I immediately fall into song in my head. As you
Right.
say
That's
that
what I
out
mean.
loud.
You got to read it. You're not singing it.
all right. All right. Well, we all have computers too. I mean, I can pull up the.
Oh my God. Well,
I just-
okay. Do whatever you want to do. That's fine.
All right. When are we doing this?
Not right now.
Not right now.
All right.
But in a little while.
But in a little while.
Maybe on the other side of 7:30.
On the other side of 7:30. So the point is, and we'll just take. We have to figure out which verse we're doing, whatever. So let's say it's 20 words.
Okay.
You put 2 marshmallows in your mouth. You hit the text to talk, and you do 20 words. And then however many, let's say you got 9 out of 20, Lynn got 11 out of 20, and I got 6 out of 20. Lynn would be the winner.
All right.
Very easy.
Likely prediction.
It's all fun and games until you stuff the marshmallows in there and you feel like you're choking, and then you like you said, text to talk by itself is already weird.
All right. I've printed lyrics. I'll be right back.
See?
All right. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate?
There are 4 verses in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay.
So again, I want the people here to decide. People watching right now, are we singing the first, second, third, or fourth? You guys are the ones that are voting.
I like it.
So first, second, just give me
what
a
is
one.
the first verse?
1, 2, 3, or 4. What's
Rudolph
that?
the Red-Nosed Reindeer
had a very shiny nose, right? The second one is all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call them names. They never let poor Rudolph join any reindeer games. Is that enough? Is that enough of a?
Might be enough.
Because let's
How
let's
many
see.
words is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roughly about 20 words.
Yeah, so that's perfect.
Yeah. About 20 words per verse. Then One Foggy Christmas Eve is number 3, and then How the Reindeer Loved Him.
I think then One Foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, you can guide my. That might be a fun one. That might be a fun verse, but we'll let you.
So that's number 3. So if that's what you guys want to hear, but I'm giving you guys. Oh, everybody's saying 3 so far. 3
is probably going to be it.
Then One Foggy Christmas Eve. That's the one. Okay. So circle that.
So that's the last one.
No, that's the third one. Then How the Reindeer Loved Him is the last one.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. So then One Foggy Christmas Eve. 1, 2.
We're not doing the first, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer Vixen. That doesn't count as that.
We'll just do then One Foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh today? That's
okay. All right, there we go.
Oh boy, now it gets real. Now it gets
That's
real.
happening, and we're gonna do that while our friends from Mommy Bay are here.
Yeah, they own a.
They get to
own a
they get to do
brewery.
it. They get to do it too.
Oh, one of them has to do it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely. All right.
They want to come on and talk about whatever they're talking about. They got to jump through the hoops first.
And they better bring some Blitzen with them.
I mean, I'm not going to be upset about it.
I'll be upset if they don't.
Let's see if I have any correspondence saying they are. Encouraged it, suggested it.
I will. You know what? I'll just sit here like a kid on Christmas morning, waiting to see if I get what I really want for Christmas. And that's to drink Blitzen in the K100 studio.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But thank you to the people that are sharing. I really appreciate it. Go ahead. If you haven't shared the video, haven't shared this broadcast yet, please,
we love you.
Share it on your page. I greatly appreciate it.
Rose knows.
Rose does know. Man, oh gosh,
Michael.
Here we go. 7:19.
His name is Michael, and every time he comes, I think I call him Tyler for some reason.
All right.
Well, just call him Tyler all morning and see what he says.
Just keep it going.
See how long he does until he tells you his name is not that.
He does.
So
I'm going to shock him and use his right name today.
Tyler?
Oh, no, don't do
that. Just keep saying
Our
Tyler.
suggestion goes way too far with me, so we don't want to do that.
Guys, I can't wait till Tyler comes in and brings this beer for everybody. Tyler, he's so cool. They call him TikTok Tyler.
I was
He's
so
always on
worried
time.
about introducing Lacey K. Booth at the Christmas in Ida 2 years ago, and Mookie messed with me so bad when I went up and
Casey
said her
Lay
name.
Booth?
I said like 3 names that weren't even close. I was so embarrassed. I just and I'm like, what the hell did I just say? And I kind of just left off the stage, and she came up to the microphone and introduced herself. It was terrible. It was terrible.
That's terrific.
Yeah, it was.
That is so great. Well, we jumped to radio while the last time I was showing the video of Jim and I, but so you guys, I don't think the two of you heard it, but one of what he said, the reason why you can do investments on your own. Well, why get a financial advisor? Because having a financial advisor takes the emotion out of investing. And so you invest in something and it starts dropping and you're like, oh God, no, I need to sell this. Well, it's not the right thing to do. You don't want to sell when it's low.
Right.
Sell, and so having a financial advisor takes all the emotion out of it and you just kind of put it in the hands of somebody else and they take care of it for you. So
you gotta trust them.
You gotta trust them. And I trust them. Yeah. I really do. You know who I don't trust? Myself to pay bills. I got to go over there today and see if I really don't know if that bill was paid. I mean, it was only 2 beers, so it's not like, not like we were acting about $100 bill, but
you walk through the door. There he is.
They get him.
Well, at least they probably kept your microphones as collateral.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm thinking, like, what? Because that's the only thing I think is like, I must have left those over.
Why did you get new ones?
Because I got a new phone. So it has a new jack.
Oh.
Okay, 30 seconds and our phones are ringing like crazy for some reason.
Oh. Yeah, we're just going to go into the stops over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why are the phones ringing like crazy?
People paid attention to what we were playing. If they're paying attention to the radio and Facebook, they know.
They're called Lynn's Hints.
Concert tickets.
Yeah. Well, I'm right there with you. I know.
You got it.
She's like, I don't know if he knows what's happening.
I have to tell Pat. Say that for Tyler. I'll probably mess around now and call him Tyler.
How are you giving away the Brantley Gilbert tickets?
Call right now.
That's what's happening right now. So the two songs.
100
Not
call
yet.
number 1. Try again.
Call now.
K100.
Now call.
Hi.
Now call. Right now.
Now call.
Now
Your
call.
caller
Right
number
now.
2. Dial again.
This is what you got to do.
K100. Your caller 3. Try again. Hi, K100. Your caller 4. Try again. K100. Your caller 5. Try again. Good morning, K100. Your caller number 6. Dial back. K100. Caller 7.
Come
Try
on.
again.
You still got time.
Hello, K100. I'm sorry, your caller 8. We have 10. Morning, K100. I'm so sorry. Caller number 9.
Why does it have to be 9?
So sorry.
Why?
Okay. Are you ready?
All right.
Are we ready?
We're ready. You pick.
Morning, K100.
Did I make it for the Brantley Gilbert ticket?
Yeah, your caller 10.
Hey! You did it! Nice job!
Oh my God, I never get through.
Oh, I'm so glad you did. Who is this?
My name is Jamie Payne.
All right, Jamie, you've got tickets before you can even buy them to see Brantley Gilbert April 12th, which is my birthday. We're going to have a great birthday bash down at the Huntington Center.
That's amazing. Oh my God.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
Jamie, hold on a minute, all right? I need to get some information from you.
Awesome, thanks.
Okay.
Now that is how you're supposed to win.
Yeah, there we go. Well, hey, let's take a look at while Lynn's getting her personal information. We don't want to broadcast that all over here. So let's take a look at some of the fun things that you all have sent me. That you sent me yesterday when I was asking for what have you been doing to get in the holiday spirit? Here it is.
But as soon as you're hearing
Good morning, Alan Catafias. Good to have you joining us this morning.
Yes. Where have you been, dude? It's 7:30.
I know,
already.
7:30 already. You know what he's been doing? He's probably been working out over at Revitalize.
All right. Is that what he does?
Well, I don't know. He hangs out there a lot for some reason.
He hangs out at the
He
gym.
hangs out at Revitalize Fitness a lot. I just know he's there all the time.
All right.
I don't know why he's there, what he's doing
the
there.
opposite of me.
He's right.
Hanging out
So
at the gym.
I don't even think he's working out while he's there. I think he's just there.
Picking up chicks.
Probably. Alan, what are you doing over there? Why are you always over at Revitalize Fitness?
Probably because he's staying in shape.
Probably because he's like the general manager over there.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah. If you've never been out to Revitalize, I think they have one on Sylvania in Toledo and one in Maumee, if I'm not mistaken. Alan, help me out with that. But it's a great gym. I've been over there before. Once.
you had to drop off some paperwork.
I was lost. I had to figure out. I was looking for directions on how to get to Cold Stone. And
it's funny.
It's like, is this where? Look at where's that donut shop? Is it around here?
All right, we'll play the winner. Then we're getting ready for Marshmouth.
Oh man.
And the winner is.
Did I make it for the Brantley Gilbert ticket?
Yeah, you're caller 10.
Hey! You did it!
That's a
Nice job!
Oh, I'm so glad you did. Who is this?
My name is Jamie.
All right, Jamie, you've got tickets before you can even buy them to see Brantley Gilbert April 12th, which is my birthday. We're going to have a great birthday bash down at the Huntington Center.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Well, we got, we maybe wait. We got to do our bottom of the hour stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then after
when do we go back on?
In 2 minutes and 29 seconds.
In 2 minutes and 29 seconds.
No, wait, I lied. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
And we should be seeing Tyler.
All right. Well,
Tyler should be here.
That time, there are some great events coming up in the area. Check them out. All right. So upcoming events. There are so many things there. Well, actually, that's not true.
You should have waited like 4 minutes because you're going to do this in 4 minutes.
Well, I know, but I'm going to talk about other things that I'm not going to talk about on the radio.
Okay,
there's other things that I'm not going to talk about on the radio. Some more things. For example, presents for pups and pictures with Santa. This is going to be put on by the Lucas County Canine Care and Control.
Do you see what he's bringing in here?
Oh man,
he's
okay. Hang on. We got breakfast with Santa at Grumpy's. I'm sure Casey will talk about that. Lunch with Santa at Rosario's on Saturday. Marco, you're a fan of trains.
I love trains.
You love trains.
Yeah.
Well, the North Pole Express taking place at the Northwest Ohio Railroad Preservation, taking place this Saturday.
Oh, nice.
It's really cool. It's down in Findlay. Nice big train exhibition and. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
If you're looking to go down and do some caroling and stuff like that, down at the Ribbon, starting at 1:00 on Saturday, the Sweet Adeline Pride of Toledo Chorus is going to be down there leading people in Christmas carols. And Diamond Rio is going to be in Defiance.
Yeah, who knew that?
Right? I had no idea. I just looked it up and it's like, wait, what?
Yeah. They're not you sure the bus isn't just passing through?
Right. They're waving as they're going by to a bigger city.
Yeah.
No. Defiance at the Tenora Performing Arts Center this Saturday at 7:00, tomorrow night at 7:00. And then of course, Disney on Ice.
Oh, yeah.
Taking place
this Huntington Center
tonight. So,
yeah.
All right. So those are some great events that are taking place. Look who's in the studio. It's Tyler.
Tyler.
I'm just
I felt so bad the first couple times I met you. I wanted to call you Tyler.
Oh,
That's
So
all
they've
right.
been teasing me that I'm going to get your name wrong.
Michael, come on over.
How we do it, everyone.
Come on over. Have a seat over here on the other side of me.
Michael brought presents.
Yes, I brought some Blitzen in.
Yes!
Yeah.
Pat
I was counting on you.
Pat was definitely counting.
It's like
on you.
I've been good this year.
And,
Yeah.
and Pat,
Come on,
feel
go over.
this.
Head on over there and have
Feel
some.
that.
Is it nice and cold? Oh my gosh. Look at this. All right. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna add you to the stage.
Here.
We're gonna switch our format here, and we're gonna give you the main.
Oh, goodness.
There we go.
The main
Look at
one.
you there. All right. I don't know why it's taken us, 4 months to figure out to do this,
Well,
but anyway.
Hey, that's all right.
can you see that?
No, we are live on Facebook right now. So
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
don't say anything.
Weird.
I don't get the impression he would say anything bad anyway.
Well, you never know.
Okay. I don't know you that well. All right. Maybe.
Although Tyler would say some crazy stuff. We do know that.
Tyler's the alter ego.
Yeah. It's like you're wrestling if you were going to start wrestling, Tyler.
All right. There we go. Man, my
That's
voice.
Luke Combs' Fast Car here on K100, Toledo's country music station. Lynn and Marco here in your sports report, brought to you by Zavotsky's Custom Meats and Deli. Joe Flacco has signed and sealed a deal with the Cleveland Browns, 1 year, $4 million. Boy,
Wow.
he came in relief. Yeah, he's old, but he's great. He's already
How
won
old?
He's like, he's got to be at least
30?
39.
Oh, older.
I think
Oh,
38.
what'd you say?
I think he's 38.
38?
38,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean, that's for football, not for quarterbacks. I think Tom Brady played till he was like 45. But still, Flacco came in good relief and led the Browns to a win. And if he gets hot, boy, he led the Ravens on one of the best rounds of playoffs that has ever been recorded. So we'll see. 4 days after losing 3-0, the Raiders scored 42 points by halftime. They didn't let the Chargers cross midfield until the third quarter, and they rolled to a record-setting. Check this out. They scored 63 points in an NFL game, 63-21 over the Chargers on Thursday Night Football, and that is your sports report.
Oh, and in the 419, we are talking Mommy Bay Brewing Company. Michael is here from Mommy Bay Brewing Company for a couple of reasons. We're going to talk about a sweet deal being offered up today and some good things happening at your place. You guys are always putting together some amazing event for the season. So I have got to think, to go along with the Blitzen beer you're so famous for, there's some really cool Christmas events.
Oh, yeah. We have some cool ones coming up. We have our ugly sweater Christmas party on December 23rd.
We're doing that
Looks
right
like you guys
now.
are having that right now. Love it. I
Yeah.
would have worn mine if I had known.
Marco is winning right now with the ugly sweater.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Or bad, I should say. But
Yes.
still.
Yeah.
So that's the 23rd.
Yes,
All
from
right.
7 to 10 p.m. And we'll have drink specials and prizes for your sweaters as well.
Nice.
We have our Christmas Day dinner that is almost sold out, actually, from 4 to 9 p.m. They're $39 a person, and reservations are required on that one. And then to kick off the end of the year, we have a New Year's Eve party with the Grape Smugglers from 7 p.m. to midnight, and that includes 2 drink tickets, food, and a champagne toast at midnight, all for $45 a person.
That sounds like a blast. There are few organized New Year's Eve gatherings anymore. That sounds so fun. Your event center is so cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great way to spend it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's such a blast every year.
Nice. Well, very nice. And the Blitzen beer, this is a seasonal thing. It's a once a year thing that you offer up.
Well,
And
Yeah, once a year, we'll bring it back out draft only for Christmas in July too, during that time period. But the
Okay.
main season is right now. We're in the heat of it, and can't get enough Blitzen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 100% true.
you've brought a little bit of it in. I don't
A
think
little
I've
bit. He
ever
A little
brought
bit. We
he
each
brought a
got a
case.
6-pack.
I don't think I've ever tried it before.
What?
Oh my
No.
goodness!
Is
So-
Pat already drinking?
You want me to share from my 6-pack, Lynn? All right,
I think
it's
an
the
hour
Christmas
6
season. I
That's-
suppose I can.
That's what Blitzen's all
I
about.
suppose I
you know.
can share it with you.
Sharing.
He's grinching over there. Are you not taking my stuff? You can take some of mine.
Man, wow, what happened to you've got 18 other cans over there, Lynn.
I brought you gingerbread, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, good.
Now, this is a really cool thing, too. If you love Mommy Bay Brewing like we do, they're offering up a $50 gift certificate for only $25 this morning at K100country.com. Michael, thank you so much for offering that up again.
Absolutely. Thank you again for having us in.
Yeah.
Okay, you
All right.
betcha. So
That's at
always
9 o'clock.
Great time on tap at Mommy Bay Brewing. And yes, 9 o'clock this morning. Make sure you've got the hand on the mouse because I believe the last time these sold out in minutes, and they will again.
Oh, absolutely.
Most definitely.
Because whether it's you want to treat yourself or you want to give these for gifts, it's a great time of year to do it. And if somebody does pick one of these up, is it good for the special events you've got going on? Can they use it toward those?
I want to say yes.
All
It
right.
should be good. I
Okay.
mean, everything's under Mommy Bay, so it should be good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
I love it.
Well, thank you for continuing to serve up the great food, the great beer, and giving us a great gathering place.
Oh, thanks so much for the support.
Yeah, we love Mommy Bay Brewing. And of course, at 9 o'clock, $50, 25. Make sure you're on our website to do that. We're getting ready here in the studio to do a little something called Marshmouth. We're only doing it on Facebook Live. So I urge you,
Michael,
if you
stick around if you want.
well, we're gonna make
Oh, you have to. Yeah, he doesn't have a
it.
choice. He's
already drinking.
The Blitzen beer is amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got to. Okay, so what you got to do is you got to make the sugar cinnamon rim.
Oh,
What?
Put the you get the rim, put the cinnamon sugar rim around it.
Michael's nodding. That's
Oh,
the way to do it.
absolutely.
Yeah,
We do it in the brew pub too.
Right? Yeah, I mean
use
this
some
is
honey to get it to stick to the rim.
Mhm.
and
Wow.
it's
fantastic.
Sold.
amazing.
So
Absolutely
much better
amazing.
than just regular. All right, I love that.
I know how to drink my Blitzen.
I see that. I see that.
We love to see it.
Get to Friday Facebook Live. We're going to play a little game here in just a second. Trust me, you're going to want to see it. Before you pop that, let's figure out what's going on. Fun to the 419.
Yeah, lots of great stuff happening this weekend. Diamond Rio is going to be performing in Defiance, Ohio tomorrow.
Who knew?
At 7 o'clock. Not me.
I'm glad
well,
you've
until
dug that up.
yesterday. But yeah, that's pretty great. I had to go back and reread it twice just to make sure. But
Yeah.
they're going to be performing down there. Look, go get in the holiday spirit down at the Ribbon at the Glass City Metro Park. They're going to have the sweet Adeline Pride of Toledo chorus going to be leading people in Christmas carols.
I love that.
All
When's
on
the
the-
last
they'll be
time you
walking
had a
around the
chance to
ribbon.
Christmas Carol.
Yeah, it's terrific. And then
1987.
you got two options to see Santa. Two with your kids. So that's Saturday at Grumpy's from 9:30 to 1:30, and then from 11:30 to 2:30 over at Rosario's in
Wow.
Perrysburg.
Yeah.
And then Sunday from 11 to 4:30, you can take your dog. You got to take your dog over to get pictures
Aw.
with Santa. That's going to be put on by the Lucas County Canine Care and Control over on Erie Street in downtown. So
Wow.
take your pup out there, get a picture with Santa.
I love that.
It's got to be better than the photos than we've seen earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Head over to any one of the places we're live, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Check it out. And we'll do that here now. And we'll come back before it could pop it now. There you go.
Beautiful sound.
Yeah. Now we
All
got
right,
commercials and two songs.
Stay. Are you in a rush to get out?
No.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Stick around. What's that? Oh, perfect. So yeah, you got 10 minutes then, dude,
Oh.
to hang out with us. And what we're gonna do is Marco has a game. Marco, go ahead and explain the
All right. So the game
rules
is
here.
called Marshmouth. Have you ever used talk to text when you've been
Yeah.
and it never actually works out. You're always like, yeah, Skeeter, and it's like I don't know why I put Skeeter in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the limits to talk to text. We're gonna put 2 marshmallows in our mouth, and then we're gonna recite the lines to Rudolph Had a Red-Nosed Reindeer, just the then one foggy Christmas Eve
Okay.
into talk to text, and then
Okay.
what we'll do it in our group chat that we're on our phones with, and you guys, one of you will read what mine actually says.
Okay.
Pat going first? Or you going
Pat should go first.
All
He's
right.
already been drinking. So-
I haven't taken a sip yet. All right.
first? Sip before you have
2 marshmallows. Make sure you give some to
Two,
Michael.
and then now you got to get in your. We got to get into our phones. Get your phone. Oh, is your phone doing something? You can use mine.
No, I can use
Oh,
mine.
you're okay. So
Yep.
go into our group chat,
Okay.
and then when you're ready with the marshmallows, you hit talk to text, and then you start with then one
foggy Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
All right.
and then text it to us so we can have it for all good time's sake.
Okay. We ready?
Ready?
All right, here we go.
I'm excited.
Marshmallows. Okay. All right.
I told you. It's going to be easy. All right, here we go.
Hold on.
Don't chew and swallow.
No chew and swallow.
no.
Don't maneuver.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came. Wait.
are you doing?
I just realized my earpiece was on, so it's picking up through here, so I'm not getting an accurate reading.
Oh, okay.
I have to turn this off.
All right.
Let me do that
you have
first.
to eat 2 more.
Okay. Give me 2 more marshmallows. I'll do it. I realized, because it was like, wait, it's not picking up anything.
Here you go.
All right.
There we go.
You got a little practice.
All right, here we go.
Fine. All right.
He took all those acting classes. He's enunciating.
He
Hold
did
on.
enunciate.
Here we go.
All right. Here.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Yeah.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
That's pretty good, though.
Oh, that is pretty good.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. You have 21 possible words. I got the text here. Here's what the text thought you said. Are you ready?
Ready.
Then 1,000 Christmas Sharon came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, wow, you guys, my slave. Which is a little dark.
Oh, man.
All
right, Marco, you're up.
You got to figure out how many you guys.
I'll add up my.
Let's go to Michael.
Well, add up my. You're gonna make Michael do it right now.
Oh, I don't care.
You got to give no. Let,
All right,
Marco.
Marco?
I think
Okay,
Marco
do
needs
it.
to go, and then we'll do Michael and
Okay.
give him a.
All right.
Do you still have my pen over there? I'm gonna write down.
Oh my God.
It's been a while, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Is it me, or do you know what he's going to sound like when he's 95 now?
All
Wow.
I can think of is what movie is it where he's like, marriage. Marriage is what brings us together. What movie is that? Is that?
I don't think that's a movie.
It absolutely is. It's
man.
I think it's The Princess Bride.
Oh, yeah.
Marriage.
All right, so who wants to read it?
All right.
I'll read it.
Okay, go ahead.
And Marco says, then one Christmas Eve, Santa come to save you with your nose so white. Won't you guys tonight?
All right, there's some in there.
All right. All right.
We'll make Michael be the official adder-upper.
Okay.
Okay, but wait, well, who's he gonna text it to? He's gotta text it to somebody.
Oh, just give him your phone. He can add up the words.
He's gonna he's not he's gotta participate. We gotta
Well,
see if
I mean,
can-
he doesn't want to. I mean, do you want to participate?
I'll do it.
All right.
Yeah,
I tried to
All
get
right,
you.
so here, where's your phone? Where's your phone? I'm gonna have you text.
All
Or
right.
he can just do it to mine.
He's gonna. You want to do that?
Yeah, I'm good with whatever.
All right. Here, no. Here we go. Over 9. That
All right.
way, then I can send him lewd
All right.
text messages in the
How are
middle
we
of the
doing?
night.
We got
Oh,
it.
perfect.
Oh, we got 2 songs.
Yeah.
Yep, we're good.
Okay. So go ahead and do. You're gonna send that to me.
Hey, did you come in for the beer?
All right.
All right, marshmallows are in.
Oh man. Okay. Here we go.
Do you have this? Do you have the list?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve,
Wow.
He's good.
Santa came to say,
Are they in there?
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Oh, man.
Wow.
I could
Oh
get every
man.
word.
That's
That was good.
all right. Show off.
Well, he might have been. He might beat all of us.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
All right.
How did you? Yeah. Did
All
you
right.
give him 2 marshmallows?
This-
That
he
sounds
had
like
2.
a 1 marshmallow.
Then one foggy Christmas tree, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright,
No shit.
won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Wow.
I
Pretty
think
close.
that might have won it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
Good.
Well,
Yeah.
Lynn, we still got Lynn.
we got
All
Lynn
right.
here.
All right. Oh, God.
All right, 2 marshmallows. 2 marshmallows in. We got to. Yeah, we have to figure out the score. Hey, don't chew.
You know
No
what?
chewing. We all have big mouths. She does not. All right. She just texted me, we are. I don't even know how that came out. All right. Here, help her with the talk to text. All right, is she, I can't tell. Is she doing it?
She's trying.
Okay.
She's...
Oh my God. Was that it? I couldn't even tell that was it. What? Oh my God. If that picked up one word, I'll fall off this chair. All I got is we are.
We are. That's all we got. We are.
You got the first line to
Should
we are the world.
Should we maybe give Lynn one marshmallow? Should we give her an advantage here?
Yeah,
Let's
two.
Okay. Do you want to spit out the
Siri came back with 4 words. We are. Oh my God.
Okay.
Just do one marshmallow,
Do
Lynn.
one
We'll
marshmallow.
you'll try it out.
Yeah,
Do
that's
one.
Too much. Okay.
David Olivia says this sounds like bad audio from a kidnapping.
Down on foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Oh yeah,
that was
easy.
Yeah,
1.5.
Now, yeah.
No, it didn't even register.
What? Here, do 1.5. She's gonna be eating 68 marshmallows.
She's gonna be on a sugar rush.
Here, you do it over there and just let her talk into it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
all
right.
1.5.
I have a feeling. Yeah. Yeah. 1.5.
Okay.
And go.
So on foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
All right, that was pretty good.
Bits of marshmallow all over my phone.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay,
Good.
here it comes. Ready? Lynn's came out as so on foggy Christmas Eve.
So I'm foggy.
Santa came to say, Rudolph, or no stuff right. Won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Oh,
So that was pretty close there, Lynn. That was pretty close.
I think 1.5 was the magic number.
Yeah. I think I might have lost this one.
I mean, you did good.
Then what? Yeah, I definitely lost. Then 1,000 Christmas Sharon.
What is
I
this?
know. Came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright.
Oh my.
You guys, my slave.
You guys, my slave.
You guys, my slave. That's.
Oh, funny.
I think.
I think Michael did.
I think Michael won. I think
Michael's
yeah.
definitely
Very
won.
good. It's like I
Well, you brought the Blitzen, so you already won that. you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
All right, there you go.
Oh, my
Round of
gosh.
mouse smarts, everybody.
Well
Very
done.
good. You guys are.
Oh,
You guys are in.
So no cinnamon sugar, but marshmallow in the
but marshmallow in the mouth is
And the
also pretty good.
Blitzen.
Apparently.
Perfect. Yeah.
That's also pretty good. So where do you have to? He's got to run off somebody else somewhere else in
Yeah.
the studio here.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well, at 7:50.
Yeah.
That's right now.
All
Thanks,
right.
man.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you
it.
guys.
Thanks for
That was
coming in.
fun.
Good job. Good job. It
Thank
won't be
you.
as fun to the next place you go to. I can tell you that much.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's all go on here.
How much of this are you taking with you?
K100, Toledo's country music station. It's Lynn and Marco. It's a Feel Good Friday. It's also a Friday Facebook Live. If you have not gotten to our Facebook page or our YouTube channel or where else we have we in Instagram maybe? Is that what?
Oh, we're all over the place.
Yeah.
Instagram, X. We're on X.
Ooh. You know what I like? I like how you said X, but then you didn't say formerly Twitter like everybody else.
I'm
does.
trying to break it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
When does that stop doing that? Yeah, you're up. You raising your hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Lynn just consumed 9 marshmallows.
A little bit of sugar buzz.
That is the most sugar you've had probably in years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I encourage you, if you didn't see what we just did live on Facebook, don't worry, it'll be up there forever. You can watch it later today. A little game we like to call Marshmouth. Who won?
Well, Michael, our guest in
Yeah.
the studio, he definitely won.
The person who does not speak professionally.
Yeah, and I would probably say it would be a tie then between the two of you, but I'm going to go with you, Marco, because you had 2 full marshmallows.
Yeah.
Lynn had to go down to one
We
and
had
a
to
half.
handicap it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sounded handicapped.
But
now
I came in last
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, but you had the best line.
But
you had the best line, which is fine. I mean, is that because it's in your, your phone is used to, things.
Right? Yeah, maybe.
All right. It is a Friday Facebook Live. It is also a Feel Good Friday. If you've got any feel good stories, we'd love to hear from you. You can hit us up by call or text here this morning and let us know what you got going on as we get closer and closer to Christmas. I can't believe that it's already December 15th. This is a pretty cool story here. Firefighters brave 8-foot waves to rescue a dog drowning in frigid Lake Superior.
Oh my gosh.
These guys risked their lives in Duluth, Minnesota. Firefighters, historically just are, great people anyway, because they were saving lives every day. But they jumped into Lake Superior's 8-foot icy waters. This is insane. And a magnitude that had not been done before. The dog escaped from its leash and jumped on the water, which was frozen, most of it, but there was a part where it wasn't. And that led to the rescues coming out there. Ultimately, they saved the dog. They were in an inflatable boat and on the ice. And although the dog was exhausted, it quickly recovered and was safely reunited with its owner. So there's a feel-good story for you there. If you got a feel-good story, we'd love to hear from you here. 419-240-1000. It's K100.
Actually, so David Olivia really made a good point that you probably should clarify. It's probably not a bad idea to say X, formerly Twitter, because when we say we're live in the studio, and we're on X.
That could be.
That's slang for ecstasy.
Right.
And
I'm learning all kinds of things
Yeah.
from you guys today.
we are not on X. We're not on X.
I mean,
we're on X, as in the formerly Twitter.
leave it today. I know David Olivier. That does not surprise me that he brought that.
But he's right. It's like,
I mean,
did they just say they were on X? Oh God, that was fun. That was hilarious. Kevin Yarborough's heading back to Toledo. Good. Have a safe trip, Kevin Yarborough. And
by the way, if you want to steal the Marshmouth game for like family Christmas stuff, I mean,
that is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
that's Oh, and that is from The Princess Bride. Thanks, David Oliva. I keep saying Olivia. David Oliva. He clarified for me. So did Jennifer Bald. That is from The Princess Bride.
Yeah. So you're saying with marshmallows, I have some sort of a lisp.
Marriage. Yeah.
Some.
So yeah, thank you for that. Let's see. Just going through back some of the comments here. Yeah, he says it sounds like bad audio from a kidnapping. You guys need to do this every week until Christmas. I agree. Well, that's only one more.
I'm just thinking we could find the big marshmallows. These are the regular size.
Right.
I'll look for them.
You have like the big square ones?
Yeah. Like the s'mores ones. Oh my God.
Well, we'll do it again. We'll do it again next week. I think that'd be a good idea. And then, Deborah's going to play it with her coworkers. It is good, clean fun there. Well, sort of clean, unless you start drooling like Lynn did. That's
it was she had with 2 marshmallows. I didn't even know you were doing it. Like, I couldn't.
Well,
even tell she
it was a
doing
mix of you were laughing so hard.
I know. I didn't think it would be so hard.
Yeah, everyone, boy, they're all fun and games until you get the marshmallows in there.
Yeah.
Then you're like,
I think that's going to be my cutout from the just you trying to get the 2 marshmallows, just trying to
say caption it with what do you think is happening?
Well,
here?
yeah. That was great. That was great because I could tell you were in between this. You're trying to say it, but you're laughing so hard. So then you're laughing with the marshmallows. It was fantastic.
So you're suffocating, really.
Yeah.
What was going on?
There is like when you're doing it, you have a back in the mind thought of I could choke. On this.
Right. Play with caution. Play with
Yes.
caution.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, live on Facebook, and we're on X. That was funny. I would jump. Oh, Gwen says she would jump in cold water to save dog. How about would you jump in cold water on New Year's Day? I'm looking to do a polar plunge. So if anybody knows of a polar plunge, let me know.
Okay.
Hey, 419 Santa's watching right now.
Hey, I saw you last night.
He says, come on out today and bring your preschooler to Finch and Fern in Sylvania. Santa is reading books to the kiddos from 11 to 1.
Nice.
She's in school from 11. She'll be in school till 1 o'clock.
And he is definitely a very cheery Santa.
Oh,
One I would
gosh.
certainly
Oh,
put
my gosh.
child
She's got
on his
so
lap.
much wonderful personality. Love 'em.
DeRochers. I love this store. You will too. It's huge. Everybody who walks through their door, when I've been there, they go, oh my gosh, I can't believe how big this store is. You've got to go check it out. In addition to the working kitchens that are absolutely magnificent, they let you get your hands on things before you buy. You go beyond that, and it just is vast. It goes on. Refrigerator row, the ranges, the clearance center in the back. It's an incredible store with an incredible team of people who are so smart about all of those appliances. They will help answer any questions you have and help you find an appliance that's absolutely just right for your home. And check out the digital tags on those appliances. They check prices all around the region 4 times a day to make sure that they have the lowest prices in town. DeRochers, appliance experts since 1951, still family owned and operated, 5555 Monroe Street in Sylvania. You can also go to their original store, 222 South Monroe, up in Monroe, or shop right down to that clearance corner at their website, DeRochersOnline.com.
Sorry. I hit that a little early. That was my bad.
Oliva.
Oliva.
It's David Oliva.
Yeah. That sounds more like it.
I was pronouncing it wrong. Thanks for the phonetic spelling, David. I appreciate that. I hate saying people's names wrong. I love, it's all fun and games until someone ends up in a cone.
Yeah.
What?
In a cone?
In a cone? I don't.
Probably coma.
No, definitely says cone.
Collar? Like a cone?
No.
Cone.
Jennifer, you're going to have to clarify that.
Cone?
Jennifer Baldoff says it's all fun and games until someone ends up in a cone. You're going to have to clarify that for me.
Marshmallow in her mouth, voice into text. Red coma.
Yeah, that's funny. Could probably have him play from home doing that. That might be a good idea. Can you talk? It's hard, maybe.
419 Santa says, howdy, Marco. Like I said, be less naughty. That's what he said.
Yeah, there was kids coming in as we were taking. I took a picture with him. He's like, "Hey, we're gonna," and then so I wanted to scare the other kids, but not. I was like, "All right, I promise I'll be like less naughty." And he's like, he said something like, "Yeah, no, you're not getting anything this year." So no, he was good, and it was nice in there because I was cold, and wherever he was, it was warm. So what they're doing this year that they've never done is they have like a little village down by the thing down there. It's pretty cool. They have like a bar. They have shops, and they have that.
Do they have ice skating down there?
No, the sled is still there. The
ice slide.
Yeah, but I don't think they had skating down there.
So is the story about the dog, did that have to do with an e-collar? She said, I work in vet medicine. So an e-collar. Again, Jennifer.
Oh, she might be saying.
I need some context here.
Because the dog slipped off the leash. So maybe she's saying she's a different way to leash it, maybe?
Okay.
So the dog got off of his leash somehow.
So an e.
Oh, yeah. It's like a tracking device, right?
Or is it like a harness, maybe?
I'm not sure. Are you referring? I just want to know, are you referring to the story that Marco read, or are you, sorry, the cones after surgery? Yes.
Yeah, so you end up in the giant cone.
Yeah.
The cone. I call it the cone of shame.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
But who? For what? What is the reference here? I'm so lost. Are you talking about the marshmallow game we're playing, or are you talking about the dog?
We don't
story?
know what she was talking about.
I don't know.
But
she's talking about the marshmallows.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. She is talking about the marshmallows.
Yeah, so she's saying we choke on it, we fall down, all of a sudden we got to wear a cone.
Gotcha. Now it's all making sense.
It would be hard to put the headphones on with the cone.
Like the cone of shame. Gotcha. Because you read the story about the dog, so I was like, wait, what is she referencing?
You threw the dog in there, which confused everybody.
Yeah, you threw everybody off right there. Well, once again, I want to thank my friends from Croak Capital for sponsoring this past hour.
Hour's already over?
It's already over.
Didn't you just flip it a minute ago?
Yeah, I know. And but they are absolutely wonderful. He's a great guy. And now we are switching it over here. We have our next one. This is a great company. We're actually going to have him come in on the 29th because we're going to be talking about new year, new you, new house. Maybe you need some new floors. Maybe you need some new carpet. And that's Shay's Carpet is going to be in here. They've been a family-owned business for over 30 years, so he's going to be in here talking to us. So
we just hit the stop set because we didn't take out the sink here.
What?
Yeah. So
Now what?
I would just let it play, I guess.
Okay. If that's what you would do, that's what I'm going to do.
Let me see. I don't know how many. I don't know if we missed spots. Did it miss other spots or it just synced after?
So Shay's Carpet, wonderful people.
Yeah.
Here they are. We're gonna do. Are we going to a
Here,
break?
The only thing we missed it, we really need to get in there is that studio sponsor, I guess. Oh wait, did it play? No.
Well, I'm gonna introduce you to Shay's Carpet right here because they're pretty awesome. Here they are.
Hi, this is Bobby from Shay's Carpet. We're celebrating 1 year of our store being open on Monroe Street.
So we have 3 stores, and we do carry different selections at all 3 stores. So you can choose from carpet, you can choose from waterproof flooring, you've got luxury vinyl, you've got real wood, and you can take samples at any of the stores, return to any of the stores. So we have a wide selection that you can choose from.
We really pride ourselves on good quality installers. We get the best of the best. We work with the same people every time, and having that customer experience is something we really pride ourselves on. At Shay's Carpet, we don't want all the business, just yours.
Wanted him to bring some of this in. This is really good.
Right?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. So for those of you who are maybe just joining us right now, Michael, not Tyler, from Mommy Bay came in, brought us some Blitzen. And I really do want to encourage you, try it with the sugar cinnamon rim. There it is right there. Mommy Bay Blitzen. It's a great beer.
Yes.
But you take your cup, you take your glass, and you have honey, dip some honey on it, and then get a little cinnamon sugar mixed together, and then make the rim.
I mean, I like my sweets.
Really, really good.
I like my sweets.
I love it. So yeah, let's there are some great things that are going on this weekend. Marco, I mentioned to you, the love of trains that you have, right?
Right.
I'm assuming.
I had no idea.
Well, I mean,
And
it
you
is
love
a
motorcycles.
sort of-
I didn't know you loved trains.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does love trains. And so
I wanted to be a conductor when I was young.
So for the North Pole Express 2023, it is in Findlay, Ohio. It's every weekend, so you have your chance to go down. And it's Friday, Saturday from 5:30 till 9, and Sundays from 5:30 to 8:30. Admission is only $5 for adults, $3 for kids. And it's at the Northwest Ohio Railroad Preservation Incorporated. That's down in Findlay, Ohio. And what it is, you hop on board for a magical trip through the winter wonderland of sparkling lights and festive decorations.
I want to go.
An annual tradition for many years for families. See our delightful toy trains running on their holiday layouts and beautiful decorated museum and train barn. Wander through our twinkling indoor Christmas tree forest in the train barn. Take part in the mischievous elf hunt throughout the museum.
Okay.
A great place to bring visiting friends and family for an evening of holiday cheer. Just remember to bundle up for the train ride. So it just sounds like a lot of fun for the family. But again, it all goes to this, the whole train
Preservation. System. Yeah, that's
so
cool.
really cool. Really great thing to do.
Yeah.
I might take the kids down there.
Yeah, I like the sound
I
of that.
take the boys down there. Is it 8:00 right now?
It is.
Oh, I can't spoil any surprises though. I've got to wait a half hour. Once they're on the bus, there's no guarantee. They might be watching right now, so I can't reveal things that are happening. Cinnamon Sugar was my David Oliva says Cinnamon Sugar was my stage name.
Yeah. That career did not last very long.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was his stage name, right? I took the kids to the Northwest Ohio train place. They loved it. It was awesome. That's Larry Marsh that said that.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to go check this out. I think it might be pretty cool. Maybe I'll take them down there. I'll take the 3 younger ones down there tomorrow. Oh God, I don't know how this is possible. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to have a 12-year-old.
Oh man.
12.
How about that?
I have no idea. I have no idea how that happened.
Yeah.
That's
Julia, is your oldest, right?
yeah.
Wow.
Oh man. And she's
She is smart and spirited.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
And
You're
she's
in
wonderful.
trouble because
And
she's
12.
She's in 12. And 12, and she wants to be 22. So
Don't do that, Julia.
yeah, stay a kid.
Yeah.
Stay a kid.
Stay a kid. That's what I tell my kids all the time. You stop growing. Stay right there.
There's a boy that likes her at school.
Of course
Oh,
there is.
boy.
She's
There's a
beautiful.
boy that likes her at school. That
Here we go.
he said he's convinced that I have. She told me that she's convinced that I have 3 snipers on him at all time.
Only 3? I thought you
Well,
said 5.
I said, Julia, that's ridiculous. I said they take shifts.
Right. It's ridiculous. I
3
had 6
total.
actually. Now 3 would be
3 totally
nothing.
take 8-hour shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you say to kids though when she's gonna start getting to that point? So what do you do when your girls, your daughter started dating, married now, right?
My youngest
All right.
is. Mhm.
So what did Chuck do? Did he have do you like have the talk? You like give like a stern warning?
He was like the cool dad, hated it. Leave
Yeah.
all the hard stuff to mom.
Oh, so did you have to do things to
Yeah.
put the fear of God in these boys?
Yes.
What'd you do?
Well, I just remember, saying, I'm trusting you with my daughter, and it's like, and that trust doesn't come lightly. So I expect you to be a gentleman. I expect you to have her home. It's like,
Good
so-
for you. Straightforward.
Very. I mean, it's your child.
Right, right.
It's your child, and they still aren't children.
Right.
Yeah. But I remember the first boy she kind of dated who could drive and stuff. He actually had a black belt in karate, so I felt pretty comfortable that he was going to be able to take care of her if any trouble came up or anything. You know? And being out in Oregon, we knew most of the families and everybody kind of knew each other. So you also knew that everybody else was kind of keeping an eye on your kid too, which was really nice.
Right.
Yeah. Very good.
Because if something was going on, somebody was going to tell you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, I feel like I'm going to be a little more passive.
Oh, that's not the way to go, dude. You want expert. I'm sort of an expert in this.
Yeah.
'Cause I have 2 girls, now 22 and 20, and back when they started dating, and still I'm in a motorcycle club. So I had a lot of the guys come over and stay in the garage. And I don't know if you ever seen, this is a true story. I don't know if you ever seen the movie with Will Smith.
Bad Boys?
Yeah. So we in the garage with all my motorcycle buddies and all the motorcycles in there and like music playing, whatever. And the guy came over and she was still upstairs. And so I answered the door and I said, "Come here."
Grumpy's bought in a gigantic salad for everybody.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christmas come early for
It has come early. It has come early.
Our Grumpy's people got hijacked.
And beer.
Isn't it great?
So I go, man, it's gonna take me everything in my power not to crack one of those open. And I goes, K100.
That's true.
Yeah, we're live right now. No, yeah, and 419 Santa's watching too, so you're in trouble.
Oh boy, no presents. So I bring him in and I say, "Come here," and he walks back and we go to the garage and I had him for like 6 minutes before my wife came down at the time and rescued him. But it was he never came back actually.
Is that right?
Wow.
Yeah.
See, now when I say passive, what I mean is that
Did
I
you
would
not like him? You didn't want him to come back. You didn't want any boy to come back.
I wanted to get out that I was the crazy dad.
Yeah.
And
And it did.
Yeah, it did.
See, I would ask.
Not long after I got divorced. Started.
I would be asking questions. Where are you from? Da 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 da. Which family? And whether I'd be able to. I'm pretty good at improv, so I'd be able to circle it around to. Oh, so you're from. From this area. Well, the Andersons. They have a farm right out by there. Do you know them? No. Oh, you don't know. They have a pig farm that's right out there. You've never been out there? Can I tell you something? The craziest thing about pig farms. I never knew this before. Did you know that a pig can eat and digest almost an entire human body? But funny thing is, this is wild. They won't digest human hair. So you would have to pluck out every single strand of human hair from the body first. before you fed it to the pig, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to just say. Anyway, listen, you kids have a great time. I'll see you tonight. 10 o'clock,
There's a
right?
different way of getting out. That's the crazy dad.
So that's
You guys both have
that's
your
my
own
passive,
methods.
because then the whole night he's like,
Lord.
what?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that would be my. That's
You
my.
went more with the what do they call those movies? The chiller, thriller.
Yeah.
I went more with the violence approach.
The
But either way-
straightforward violence. I'm
Either
more
way,
of the.
it works.
Hey, I'm just giving you a little pig history. That's all I'm doing. I'm not threatening anything.
Oh, that is true. I didn't know that they couldn't do the hair though. I know they could do teeth and bone.
Everything. They'll
Yeah.
eat and digest everything. Like
Oh,
human
yeah.
hair. Now you either have to pluck that out or burn it off. Either one.
I'm fine with either one, but
Right. So, man. Let's see. Hey, AJ is going to be at the Sean's Tavern Golf Simulator tomorrow. Cool. Have fun.
Nice.
Have fun. Sounds like a good time. I wish I could be there. For those of you who have been in that situation that I was just talking about, what have you done? What's been your, Len just had the straight up direct parent approach. This is my child. You will respect them. I expect you to respect them. I like that.
Yeah.
Marco had the straight up, here's my gang. Here's my biker gang.
And we will hurt you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think we actually said that, but it was implied.
It was clear.
It was
Yeah.
implied.
Oh, if you walk into a garage full of a bunch of biker dudes, respect is definitely, you don't even have to say it like, yep, I'm going to totally respect this person.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. So we've got more guests coming in the 8 o'clock hour, right?
Well, apparently Grumpy's got here and got
Oh.
hijacked.
What? Is she coming in here?
Yeah,
She's supposed to be here at 8:30.
But she's here already.
Yeah, so she might be ready to go.
Somebody's grabbing her because people are eating Grumpy's food out there.
It's good that they brought all that because we have a lot of guests here. So
Yeah. All right. So we got 2 songs. We got 20 Siri and
Grumpy's. And then the birthday week.
All right, so everybody, they brought in a huge salad for everybody, but we got our own individual.
Oh,
How about that? So that's very exciting. AJ says, I need this info for my daughter. Oh, AJ's daughter is 17.
oh boy. Awesome. Thank you. That is cool.
Grumpy's, they had their own dressing.
They do. And it's good.
When Marco and Lynn and I, was that our first meeting?
Yes.
Yeah, our first meeting, we got together to start talking about doing the show.
Yeah.
We met over at Grumpy's in downtown, and
Not only is it 11 feet from my house,
Right.
but the owner is very sweet. In fact, she's going to be here, and she's really, really smart. And but we had a
Really sharp. And
Yeah.
she hasn't owned Grumpy's that long, but she knew that she had a treasure and a Toledo tradition.
Yeah.
And she's really taking good care of it.
and I didn't know what a garbage cellar was until I moved here.
and you can go to Grumpy's in Sylvania, and it's more of a breakfast place, but you can take all of the salads that you would get at Grumpy's and like the garbage salads, the different garbage salads, and they throw it into an omelet, not the lettuce or anything like that, but all the toppings.
Wow.
And you can get the lettuce then on the side. So it's really good.
I've been in that one, but only to get a carry out garbage.
Oh,
salad.
yeah, it's really, really good. So AJ, if your daughter is 17, yeah, buddy, you better be on the
Oh,
ball
yeah.
with getting this,
Yeah.
what to say.
You
Although,
know, the one piece of advice I would give parents, the only piece of advice, because you can't, every kid's different, every family is different. But it's never too early to talk to your kids about things that are important.
I agree.
You know, it just isn't. And I think I didn't talk to my kids about things early enough. I kind, and
I might have spoken too early.
And then I got surprised by how much they already knew.
Mhm.
And it's like, what? And it's like, so if you really want to have a hand in teaching them the ways that you think are important, you really need to do it soon.
Yeah, I think my daughter was maybe 8 or 9 when we had the sex talk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wasn't intending it to happen.
Right.
We were going over the 10 commandments. I quiz my kids out. What are the 10? I want them to know, like, those are pretty important rules. Don't kill people. That's an important one. But then
if there's a hog farm.
we got to adultery, and she's like, "What's adultery?" And I was like, "Well," and then it just one thing led into another, and then she kept asking questions, so I kept telling her, and then
if they ask questions, they're ready for the answers.
Right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. And after about 45 minutes, she's just kind of sitting there like this, and I said, "You have any other questions?" She goes, "Can I go play with my friends?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go play with your friends, but not too much."
Yeah.
Boundaries.
Of course, she probably ran out and told them everything you did.
Right.
And so how
no,
they found
I think she's not that. That would be my son, Michael.
Because as soon as my friend Julie Davies found out about the birds and the bees, what were we doing? Playing Barbies and Kens, and she explained it all to me when I was about 8 or 9.
Is that right?
So way before my parents were ready to talk.
And it was
to me
Ken
about
there. See, see, for me, it was always G.I. Joe that would come off of. He'd have a little bit of leave time. He'd go see Barbie. Hey, Barbie.
60-day leave.
Ken's at the beach right now, huh? All right. AJ says my wife took care of the sex talk. Well, see, I did it because my wife she didn't feel too comfortable with it. And for me, it doesn't faze me at all. I don't have any problem.
For my oldest daughter, it was so organic in terms of it being scientific because of her involvement with animals and things that she would witness when she's in the barn, or it's like, so it became a very like a biology lesson more than anything, which I always kind of regretted that it wasn't more of the humanness of it.
Right.
But
well, sometimes you just get the mechanical down first, so that they know, like, hey, this is what leads to this.
Yeah, that's true.
This leads to this. And if you don't want this, don't do this.
Right.
Ew, I would never.
K100, Toledo's country music station. Lynn and Marco here with you. Looks like sunny today. 54 going to be your high. Partly to mostly cloudy tonight, low down to 32. Mostly cloudy tomorrow. Evening showers, but tomorrow's high 51. Not bad.
Not bad at all. 36 now at Toledo's K100. Your weather is sponsored by Jim White Toyota. Toyotathon is on, and at Jim White Toyota, that means you can save thousands on the best deals of the year. Jim White Toyota, right car, right price, right now. Traffic is sponsored by Duncan. Download the Duncan app today. Toledo runs on Duncan, and we continue to be in fine shape. We'll keep an eye on things and let you know if any trouble comes up. But if you spot it first, please get a hold of us on that Perrysburg Premier Garage Door phone and text line. That number 419-240-1000.
You thought grandma was bad?
What does your ass want now?
She's nothing compared to this. It's Tough Love with Siri on K100.
It's call or text to get your tough love. It's super easy. You can go to our website even. We don't care how you do it, but you can get right to us. Ask your questions for our very special Siri. She will give you the answer. You may not love it. She's on that first operating system when she was a little mean, but we love her. Vicky in Monclova hit us up this morning, and she says this: Siri, we were told that we're having a white elephant party tomorrow in my office. I'm not excited about it. What do you think about the old white elephant parties?
Oh, don't even get me started on the dreaded office white elephant party, where the gifts are as random as the lost and found at Chili's and twice as disappointing. You don't want to participate? I can't blame you. Who needs another desk ornament that screams I was bought in a hurry at the nearest gas station? Here's a strategy: pretend you're super into obscure hobbies that no one understands. Start talking nonstop about your passion for collecting rare vintage toothpick holders or your fascination with the history of laundry lint. That way, when the white elephant comes around, they'll be too scared to include you for fear of having to pretend to care about your unique interest. Or if you're feeling bold, announce that you're going all in on a new homeopathic lifestyle. Tell them you're only accepting gifts that can fit into a backpack for your imaginary trip around the world. Or just be so boring and awkward that they just won't invite you anyway. Marco has mastered this technique at the radio station, which is why no one ever talks to him here. If I'm being honest, there is a 100% chance your coworkers don't really want to do it either.
Amen on that. The coworkers do not want to do that at all. Would you like the white elephant though?
I do.
Yeah, I would
kind of like anything attached to Christmas.
Well, yeah, I guess. We got this from Alan, who lives in Delta. He says, Siri, our neighbors' Christmas lights are so bright and crazy that we're actually having trouble sleeping. What do you think we should do?
The plight of living next to the Griswolds, where even Santa Claus is thinking of outsourcing his North Pole village to them now. You could try talking to them, but let's face it, anyone who thinks more is more when it comes to holiday lighting probably isn't big on restraint or good taste. It looks like you've got yourself a regular winter wonderland next door, except it's less wonder and more I wonder what the hell they were thinking. Here's the deal, you could try competing with them in the holiday decor arms race, but let's be real, do you really want to be part of the neighborhood's version of a tacky Christmas sweater contest?
No.
But who are we kidding? These are the kinds of people who think subtle is a type of sandwich. I say just embrace it and pretend you're in a holiday-themed Las Vegas casino and start charging admission to passersby.
Well, there you go. I like that idea.
Yeah, why not?
Charge admission. You make some money. You don't get to sleep, but you got a little bit of a bank. I like that. That's a good idea. What are you trying to do? A little new move over there?
Yeah, I'm just playing around with stuff when we do the wheel, but we're just gonna have to do your camera on the wheel.
Yeah.
We're spinning the wheel. Less than 10 minutes. $460. I hope we give it away today.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I would love to, either this week or next. I really want to give it away before Christmas.
Something before Christmas.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. Salad in the fridge.
Marco, would you mind putting mine in there too, please? Thank you.
All right. So once again, I want to thank our sponsor for this hour, Shay's Carpet. They're a great family. Joe Shay's going to come in here on the 29th.
He's so fun. I look forward to it.
He's a great.
Is he coming on his own, or is Robin coming with him?
Oh, I hope Robin comes with him.
I love Joe, but he's kind of hard to keep on track.
He
will tell you himself, and he will put Robin on the mic more often than not.
I said, are you bringing a Wrangler with you? But he's a funny guy.
A Wrangler's the right expression.
Yeah. But no, he's a great guy.
He is.
And they're just great people. They're a great family. Love having them be a sponsor, and looking forward to it. We're going to do a 1-year promotion for their store on Monroe Street, the 1-year celebration for that. But here, speaking of Robin, here she is with her son and giving a little talk about Shay's Carpet.
Hi, this is Bobby from Shay's Carpet. We're celebrating 1 year of our store being open on Monroe Street.
So we have 3 stores, and we do carry different selections at all 3 stores. So you can choose from carpet, you can choose from waterproof flooring, you've got luxury vinyl, you've got real wood, and you can take samples at any of the stores, return to any of the stores. So we have a wide selection that you can choose from.
We really pride ourselves on good quality installers. We get the best of the best. We work with the same people every time, and having that customer experience is something we really pride ourselves on. At Shay's Carpet, we don't want all the business, just yours.
Wow. So
Robin and Bobby, they're at their Shay's Carpet location on Monroe Street. They also have the one out in Mayberry Square.
At Mayberry Square, yeah.
And then their original one.
And the original one in Pennsylvania. So very look at. I got to tell them, we got to figure out some kind of food for them to bring in. What should they bring in? What do you think?
I don't know.
Something good. Whatever.
When are they coming next week?
The 29th. They'll come in the day before the last show of the year. We had to have a blowout.
Champagne will be a couple days in front of New Year's, but
it was because. So Deborah said, I threatened a boy that if he mistreated my daughter, I would drain every ounce of his blood from an unconventional part of the body. He fell out of my living room window. I know it was because I was holding a needle and a blood tube because Because I was holding a bleed. Why were you holding a needle and blood tube? She works as a phlebotomist at the time. That was great. She never saw him again. That's fantastic. Larry Marsh, this would be a good one. Who does she think would be better to date, her or Alexa? I don't think she knows who Alexa is.
Oh,
right. When was that Siri? That Siri hasn't been updated. So when?
It's I think he said number 4. It's an iPhone 4.
So that had to have been pre-2010.
Right.
She would have no idea who Alexa is.
No, that's
Alexa
true.
does not exist to her. So unfortunately, you would have to ask Alexa.
It's interesting though, but
Yeah. Let's see. Rose could really use the money. Get on top of that HR company, Rose. Yeah, they HR in your business. That's not good. Let's see. Blitzen beer for oh my gosh, this Blitzen beer. Pierogi and sausage. Rose just said pierogi and sausage. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. But Rose, hopefully you can get some things turned around. What are some things that people could do for some quick cash? It's a little extra cash before the holidays. What would be some? How about going through some old things and finding out what you could sell online?
yeah, you're getting kind of close.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Yeah, you're getting really close. Looking for a little extra cash for Rose. Maybe she'll get through and she'll. But yeah, I've been there. I've been there where it's like, oof, boy, money is tight. Like, so you got to kind of improvise some shopping things, you know. Fortunately, my family, my wife's family doesn't do Christmas until the 30th, so that her sister and brother-in-law can come up, and so it gives me an extra week of little extra income between Christmas and then, so we can wait till then.
Hey.
Yeah, we're going to spin the birthday wheel in about 1.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like about 3 minutes? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, so you guys
She
get
could come
ready
in
for the birthday wheel.
Be the guest spinner.
AJ Arnold said he sold 2 items on the marketplace and got $650.
He did not.
So there you go.
He's just saying that.
Well, I believe him.
You do?
I do. AJ, AJ also said, right, let me scroll up here. Oh, he said, I would just prefer that she never dates in regards to his 17-year-old daughter. That's not true. You want her to be happy. You want her to date. But here's the thing, AJ. I've seen you. I know what you look like. You're pretty intimidating just as you are. I don't think there's any guy that's going to.
I've seen him. He's a good-looking guy.
He is a good-looking guy, but he can be very intimidating.
What? Not old AJ.
AJ? Oh,
Sweet
yeah.
guy, dude.
Oh, I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley.
All right, 20 seconds. You need to go over that wheel, mister.
All right. You guys ready for the birthday wheel?
Ready.
Let's do this. I'm ready for another Blitzen. How many am I allowed to have? Wait, so he brought in like a 24 pack. Did he distribute it throughout the whole building? Oh, I thought that was like one for each of us.
Should have been.
Ready to win some money? Let's spin the K100 birthday wheel with Janela Bank.
All right, we got
$460. Let's get him on to see who's eligible to win it.
All right, we're live on Facebook, so you can see the wheel spinning live on Facebook.
McCarty guy in the 419 at the helm. And what month do we got there, Pat?
July.
Ooh, July babies. Get on the horn. 419-240-1000.
All right, we got $460 that could be yours if you're born in July. Let's make it happen. You can win from Genoa Bank and K100. Good luck.
All right, here we go, you guys.
K100,
July
your caller
it
1, try
is.
again. K100, caller 2, dial again. K100, your caller 3, try back. K100, caller 4, dial again. K100, your caller 5, try back. K100, caller 6, try back. K100, your caller number 7, try again. K100, caller number 8, call back. Hi, K100. I'm so sorry, your caller number 9. We're going to 10. Thanks for trying.
All right.
Oh, there's a younger and older and
just get one.
There she is. Hello, K100.
Hi, am I the winner?
You are the 10th caller.
Oh, nice. What's your name?
Yes.
Yes. What's your name?
Carrie.
Carrie?
All right,
All right,
Carrie,
Carrie.
a July birthday?
Yes.
July what?
18th.
18. We're going to roll an 18 here. We're going to get you $460 for Christmas.
Pat's got
Yes.
that wheel in motion. Looking for 18. Come on, 18.
Come on.
This might be close. Might be close.
going.
Don't
We're going.
stop. Don't stop.
Oh.
No.
It went to 22.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sorry,
Man,
Carrie.
sorry about that.
All right,
But have a
bye.
have a great weekend, okay?
You too. Thank you.
All right.
All right, come Monday, $470 in that birthday wheel jackpot from Genoa Bank and K100.
And it keeps growing. So Rose, you got 5 more days before Christmas.
What month is Rose's birthday?
She is a May birthday.
May. Okay.
So
See, yeah, we'll get it to an even 500, and then
Right.
yeah, it'll be
right.
I love it.
So keep listening all week, Rose. It could happen.
You know, if she knows anybody who's got young ones, it might. I don't know how she feels about babysitting.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, people pay $15 an hour to have you watch their kids, and they could help them get some baking done, get some shopping done.
You know, there were people back in the Depression that used to sell their children. I've been tempted to do
They used
that.
to just give them away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My
I'd be willing
parents
to
tried
sell.
that,
They-
but it didn't
They
work
used
for
to
me.
give them away. My dad had aunts who took care of them.
Well, hello.
Hey!
The owner of Guppies, and Angie, the GM, Lynn Casey, Marco.
Good to see you again. How are you? I'm always commenting on your stuff. Every time
Casey,
you're out.
how are you?
Good to see you.
Great to see you too. How you doing, Angie? Pat.
Thank you.
Great
You
to see
see
you.
that.
You just said Angie?
Hi.
Nice to meet
Where
you.
do you guys want?
I
Over
want
there.
you both right over here. Come on over. Both of you have a seat.
Who smells so good?
Time to spin the K100 birthday wheel with Genoa Bank and K100. Here we go.
Hi. Am I the winner?
You are the 10th caller.
Oh, nice. What's your name?
Yes.
Yes. What's your name?
Carrie.
Carrie?
Yep.
Carrie, a July birthday?
Yes.
July what?
18th.
18. We're going to roll an 18 here. We're going to get you $460 for Christmas.
Pat's got
Yes.
that wheel in motion. Looking for 18. Come on, 18.
Come on.
This might be close. Might be close. Don't stop. Don't stop. Oh. It went to 22.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Man, sorry about
All
that.
right.
Have a great weekend, okay?
You too. Thank you.
All right.
All right, come Monday, $470 in that birthday wheel jackpot from Genoa Bank and K100.
We're gonna have to pull words out.
Marco,
I'm
gonna
be
get
like
a mercy
look at-
polish
I'm
out of the way at
this
the front of
little
this
guy next to you here.
And,
So we're live on Facebook right now.
So don't say anything embarrassing.
Yeah.
And you have your own camera on you right there.
So don't say anything crazy. No, we're just kidding. Pat's the only one that says crazy stuff.
That's right.
okay, I can't hear anything. So when do you want to do it? Out of the K&R?
Yeah, can you do it?
Yeah, we'll just get
All
it
right,
out
give
of
us
the way.
1 second. We're gonna do a live spot here.
Oh, is it in
Yeah, it's right there. You
Oh.
probably don't want to do it there.
No.
Okay, false alarm.
Well, let's just move it.
Okay.
Move that to the back end of it and it won't.
Well, it's playing right now though.
Oh, okay. Well,
Never been in a radio
Really?
station or what is this?
Let me hear it.
Yeah,
Recording
studio.
Preferred provider for convenient, compassionate care. From emergency to primary to specialty care. We have the healthcare
Are you nervous?
solutions you need.
all right.
Would
you like a little-
Just don't let me
would you want some
forget.
beer
Text was next. What else? We got the Alan Miller yet. I wanted to get it out of the
Good
way.
morning. Here are the dog.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to.
That's right. That's right.
Well, let's still do it in this break then.
We were
Okay.
gonna have some tequila shots and then
Well, why didn't you bring it?
You should have brought him in.
Come on.
To yourself.
This is the fun side of the radio station. We're actually drinking these. You should have one of
the
these.
dark side's next door.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go out of vibrant bake. That's a little bit of a lapse. It'll be fine, as my partner Marco would say.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
So that salad was amazing. You have the best salads. So is that a thing that you give? Is that the one you put out there, the big one? Is that like when you take to a big event or whatever?
Yeah, so the garbage salad would be like a mini or a regular or original, and then the giant garbage salads, or we call them bulk, is what we do most.
Yeah.
You know, days for catering orders. So
Yeah,
I
and
don't
that's
know.
good
How many
because
did
it's
you do
light.
yesterday?
It's good.
8 bulk garbage salads yesterday.
Okay, 5, 4. Done. But I can't hear anything. If you've been thinking about a career shift and wanted to the medical field, now is the time to do it, because the careers as far as healthcare go has never been more in demand, especially when it comes to nurses. They are needed now more than ever. And you can become a nurse in Mercy's Associate's Bachelor's Program, or their bachelor, or their master's, or their accelerated BSN. There's so many avenues to get you into nursing, but you've got to check out Mercy College to find out exactly how many avenues. And if you're not sure nursing is it, but the healthcare field is, they have so many opportunities for you. Everything from radiologic technology, EMT, paramedic, eye care, sleep tech. There are so many programs, and they range from single semester to bachelor or master degrees. And right now, Mercy's accepting applications for a new associate degree in surgery technology. And this is something that's so crucial. They might have a small role if it comes to a Hollywood film, but you're talking about something that's an essential part of every surgery and in high demand in Ohio hospitals. You want to find out more about Mercy College and the opportunities that they have available? Do it at mercycollege.edu. Voted #1 best small college in Ohio by Zippia.com. It's a private college experience that's priced affordably and a rich heritage, huge history, and their graduates are getting jobs and they are getting good wages. Mercy College. Find out more by going to their website and do it today. Get geared up for a new start in 2024. mercycollege.edu.
All right.
All right. So
is that like a commercial?
that was
She just
it's called a
recorded,
live
or was
spot.
it live?
No, that was live.
Oh.
That was live.
So it was live on the radio.
Yeah.
So so everybody that's watching
Yes.
Facebook Friday Live right now,
Introduce these amazing people.
welcome to our guests. Introduce yourselves. Say hello.
Hello.
No, talking to your own microphone.
Keep your own over there.
Yeah, you got
No
your own
sharing.
microphone over there.
I'm Casey Mulvaney Pollock, and the owner of Grumpy's Restaurants in Toledo and Sylvania. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
And I'm Angela, the director of operations for Grumpy's.
Oh, the area manager, the maker
lifeline.
of all things, the lifeline.
Glue that holds it all together for
Yeah.
you.
Oh yeah.
Grumpy's is amazing. Grumpy's, I was saying earlier, Grumpy's is where the three of us had our first meeting about this show.
True.
And you were there that day.
You were.
And you walked over and said hello, and were nice enough to give us some of your fantastic dressing.
Oh my gosh.
Which
that's
is right here. Grumpy's makes their own sauce, their own.
I'm pretty
salad.
sure there's crack in there because
It's amazing.
it's so
good.
amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Now, Casey, you haven't had your reins on this restaurants for all that long. How long now?
No, right at the beginning of the pandemic, so 3.5 years.
At a really scary time to take something on, but we were talking about how cool it is that you realize the legacy and the tradition and how everybody loves Grumpus, and all you've done is keep it safe and grow it and doing amazing things with it, and we're so proud of you.
Oh, thank you. It was a lot of work, but
I
it was
bet.
worth it, and it was fun. So
Yeah, one thing that I always say and to everybody is I'm so amazed you're so talented with your entrepreneurship. I know you do a lot behind the scenes, and you're growing in different directions. Has that always been like your thing? Like you're able to take something and just make it way better? Or
yeah, so when you're growing up and they say, what do you want to do? Do you want to be a nurse? Do you want to be a radio host? I always said I want to grow a company.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what kind of company. So all I've done for 20 years is just grow companies.
Yeah.
So when you had the opportunity for this one, did it come by surprise, by chance?
Oh yeah.
Did you seek it out?
My attorney buddy was playing guitar at my house and trying to talk me into buying a restaurant because I was a good cook and I baked a bunch of pies. And I said, well, what, you're not going to stop being an attorney and, go play guitar be a musician full time. I can't stop being an insurance agent and go, own a restaurant full time. And I said, you find me a restaurant that's only open Monday through Friday during the day so I can take my kids to school and pick them up and I'll buy it. Joking, like completely joking. There isn't one, right?
Right.
Doesn't exist.
So 3 weeks later, he called me. He said, I was in Grumpy's and Sarah said they want to list the business and you should buy it. Oh my gosh. And I said, you are crazy.
That is amazing.
And, 8 months later and lots of negotiations and a pandemic, there I was, the owner of Grumpy's.
That's amazing. That's a great story.
Now you've got 2 locations. No, more than 2 locations.
We had opened a Bowling Green location, and then we were blessed and able to sell it.
Okay.
And so that was, good. We don't have a Grumpy's in Bowling Green anymore,
Right.
but it was good for the company. So now there's a Sylvania location that I opened in 21, and then the original Toledo location along with the food trucks.
And the original has the salads and all that stuff. Now the Sylvania one took on a little bit of a different approach to it, and it's a little more of a breakfast style.
Yeah, it's a diner.
But you can actually still get the traditional stuff that you'd have in a grumpy salad in an omelet.
Yep. So during the week, the menu flips at lunchtime to the same as Toledo, but in the morning, Monday through Friday, and then on weekends, you can get a garbage omelet, which is, the same 11 ingredients that go into a garbage
so
salad.
good. It's so good. Now, you guys have something exciting happening at Grumpy's tomorrow in Sylvania.
In
right?
Sylvania?
Yes.
What? In Sylvania from, if I'm not mistaken, 9 to what?
9 to noon.
9
We
to
have
noon.
Santa and Mrs. Claus.
What?
Along with
Wow.
a breakfast buffet.
That's
There's
awesome.
There's a breakfast buffet.
Mhm.
What's the cost on that?
25 for an adult and 16 for kids.
For kids. So kids can come in. Santa Claus is arriving at about 9:30.
Correct.
If I read that correctly. I do my homework.
Buffet
And
includes picture with Santa.
buffet includes picture with Santa and, of course, just delicious food. What's all going to be in the buffet?
Pancakes, bacon, sausage, scrambled eggs, biscuits and gravy.
Oh, man. Oh, your
Red skin
biscuits.
potatoes.
Okay, their biscuits and gravy.
Dude, I live
stupid good.
2
It's
feet from
so amazing.
But they don't have you guys. Well, you have a little bit at the one downtown one. You have stuff that you can get that's not just salads.
Oh, we have a full grill.
Yeah.
So burgers, Reubens, the Mikey's or the chicken deluxe.
Yeah,
And then our chilies and soups.
the chili, man, that's so good. Oh, you know me, I love chili. That's awesome though. So you guys are doing a little bit of different things and trying to keep it different.
Ange came up with this idea of breakfast with Santa. We were looking at maybe doing a dinner with Santa, but dinner just seems to be out of our, we do a lot of private events at night, but we don't generally open to the public on any evenings. But she's been really successful with this breakfast with Santa. We've done it at both locations. This is her 3rd one. So
Now, that seems like a great idea to have so people can rent out the space for an evening event because you're not open. So they'd have a private space. We did the same for our rehearsal dinner. We rented out a breakfast diner. They close at 2:00. And so by 6:00, it's an empty place and you have the whole place to yourself. Do you ever do that? Have you ever done like rehearsal dinners for
Yes,
weddings?
we've done rehearsal dinners, baby showers, bridal showers, birthday parties, corporate events.
What's the best way for people to reach you in order to get something like that?
The easiest way is to send us an email at grumpys@grumpys.net.
Okay. To reach out. Okay, there you go. But yeah, I mean, it's a great idea. You're guaranteed you're going to have great food.
Yeah,
All right.
it's healthy.
You got a nice space. You got, yeah. Who wouldn't want that? That's terrific. That's amazing. Let's see. What's
How often do you guys come up with different stuff to try? Like you're.
Well, so for a private event, they kind of get mad at me sometimes, but I mean, we'll do anything. So we've had chicken paprikash and roast beef, and we've done full Mediterranean meals. They
Nice.
learned how to make falafel for that.
How fun was that?
Yeah. So generally for private events, we'll have heavy appetizers. That's the most common.
Yeah.
But otherwise, people want to come and have mini garbage salad cups and small grilled cheeses, and our menu made into like a slider type
Right.
fun food spread. So
Yeah. Are you into anything else now? Are you getting into it? Because I know you probably are looking for other things to get your hands on.
yeah, so we really have been expanding our dressing operation, so that's been great. We presented to Costco for their local Ohio labels that we're hoping that comes to fruition. That was kind of exciting. We're
Yeah.
already in about 15 area grocery stores with our salad dressing, but this would be more of a statewide or national
That'd be crazy.
initiative. And then I'm the sales manager for an insurance agency, a national agency called One Digital for the state of Ohio. So that's my day job, my career.
So you don't really have a lot going on.
No.
I've got 6 kids, you know.
So clearly you don't have.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I don't know how
6
you.
kids.
You thought you had your
God,
hands
I
full with
know.
4.
I'm over here thinking, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. That you could squeeze all that in a day.
Well, it's not me. It's great people.
So, how long do we have you for?
We're gonna go on in 1:42. We'll talk to you guys on the radio here for a couple minutes.
And then we have something for you afterwards. Right after that. Do you like marshmallows?
Like a marshmallow eating contest, or like I have to eat one marshmallow?
Called marshmouth.
Sort of. It's called marshmouth. We're going to explain.
We're not going to make the girls do marshmallow.
We are absolutely going to make them do marshmallow. 100%. That's going to happen.
Oh my
Right
gosh!
after we're done on the radio here, we're going to do that.
All right.
We've got people that said they've never been. Jen Ambrose says, I've never been to Grumpy's. You got to go.
Gotta go.
You have to go there. Go check it out.
Mention this, and theyll give you a free cookie.
Oh, what?
Tell them Casey sent you.
What just happened?
Our
Oh my
our
gosh.
baker's gonna be, sticking the voodoo pins.
All right, you heard it right here. Going to Grumpy's.
What
Say
kind of
that
cookies?
Casey
What do you
sent
have?
you.
What kind of
Get a free
cookies?
cookie.
So the free cookie would be either chocolate chip, peanut butter, or oatmeal raisin, and then we also have a giant garbage cookie that they'd have to purchase. But
What? I'm going to buy it. Yeah, I'm
it's
going
so
to buy it.
good.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go live on the radio in 36 seconds. So for this, just make sure you're real close to your mics.
Right there.
It's a little different. Just wait in the truck. Hardy and Lainey Wilson with their giant smash. Wait in the truck here on K100, Toledo's #1 radio station. We are Lynn and Marco. Thanks so much for hanging out with us here. We're doing a Friday Facebook Live. It is a feel-good Friday. We got a lot going on, and I'm telling you, we work at a radio station where there's food here all the time. But I've never seen,
this good.
we had a coworker rush inside and say, "My God, Grumpy's came and they dropped off a giant salad." We're like, we know, we invited them.
We know that garbage salad, world famous, and yes, here in our own studios. That's so cool. And yeah, everybody rushed out to make sure that they got a little bit of it.
Yeah, they did. So good. And so good to have you guys in the studio.
Yeah, great to be here. Thanks for
We've
having
got
us.
Casey and Angie, both from Grumpy's. Casey, of course, the owner, and Angie, you say the glue that kind of holds it all together.
Oh yeah, the absolute glue.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 beautiful locations. You've got the downtown location. You've got one in Sylvania, and you've also got the food truck that I know people look forward to seeing out during season.
Yeah, and you have a lot of food trucks. Is it just one? I see all the trucks parked. I live right by the one
it's a
downtown.
fleet.
That's a
I
fleet.
didn't
of trucks.
realize.
We have 2 food trucks.
Yeah. Yeah, and so you guys are good for corporate events, and now you guys are telling us kind of the food is, and I don't want to speak for you, but you can kind of do almost whatever. It's if you give them enough time, I'm sure you can come up with whatever somebody wants.
Yeah, for private events especially, we'll customize the menu, and then catering. If it's a lunch takeout, we can get a little creative, but we also have a catering menu we try to follow for the kitchen.
You were telling me about the mini salads and grilled cheese, and when you said, I was like, oh my God, that actually sounds amazing.
Yeah, so we have our mini garbage salad, original garbage salad, a full grill with the best burgers in town, the chicken deluxe, Reubens, and then homemade soups and chilies.
Yeah, the chilies. I remember that from the last time.
Yes, I do too.
So good.
I know. Yeah. So world famous for the garbage salad, but so many other wonderful things on that menu too.
Yeah.
You guys have been doing breakfast with Santas? Still going on, Angie?
Yep. Tomorrow's our last one in our Sylvania location.
And what time is that at?
From 9:30 a.m. until noon.
All right.
Yeah, that is awesome. So basically you get a buffet, and that includes a picture with Santa.
With Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good.
Very nice.
We'll put that information on our Facebook page. But you guys, thank you so much, first of all, for bringing the food, but for being amazing here in Toledo. And I know, a lot of people listening right now have been to Grumpy's, but maybe some haven't. If you haven't, you got to try it for sure. And we appreciate you. Now, you guys have got suckered into, I guess Pat is suckering you into and doing a little thing called marshmouth. Are you sure you want? You don't have to do it.
We don't even know what it is, let alone to say that we want to do it or not. I feel a little booby trapped.
Yeah, that's what I said. We can't just jump you. All right, we'll tell you about that. We're doing it on Friday Facebook Live, so you can join us live on Facebook here and watch the festivities as we do them all morning long here.
1.5 marshmallows, not 2.
Yeah, that's right. So Lynn and Marco, it's Toledo's K100. We're going to do Text What's Next here, presented by Super Fitness. Here's where we take 2 songs, we put them against each other. You tell us at 419-240-1000 what you want to hear the worst.
All right, we got 2 listener requests. We're going to pit them against each other. Sugarlands down in Mississippi versus Little Big Town wine, beer, whiskey.
Ooh, all right. Do you want Sugarland or do you want Little Big Town? Text us right now, 419-240-1000, courtesy of Super Fitness, and we will play the winner back next year on K100. All right. We did it earlier, but you can't see the Facebook thing because we're still live. So basically all it is putting a marshmallow in your mouth and reading the lyrics to
Rudolph.
I had no knowledge.
Yeah, to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I did terrible. They tried to do 2, and I thought I was going to suffocate.
2?
That's why I told them 1.5.
You don't have to
this is why the lyrics are in front of us.
Yes.
Okay. So here's what you got to do.
I like Pat is just taking. He's like, you're just doing it. I'm not asking any questions.
Oh, yeah. No. Okay. So who wants to go first? That's the only
I
question.
think
I'll
Angie
ask.
wants to go first.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Casey. Now, here's what you got to do. Casey, I have your number, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can just do it in our thread. If you want.
So here, yeah. Here we go. Okay, we'll do it on our thing. You have to.
We're gonna use talk to text to see
so
how
that
many
we can
words
see
you get
how well
correct.
you did.
Oh God.
Okay, are you ready?
With both?
Yep.
Is this fair? Like, do other people put 2 in their mouth?
No, you only 1.5.
1.5.
Do
I
1.5.
couldn't.
Lynn had to do
Lynn
1.5.
do 1.5.
Or you can just do one. Just let her
Okay.
do one.
Is it
Somebody
up here?
said I
Nope,
sounded
you're gonna do
like
the one that's circled. You're gonna
Okay.
do that one right there.
kidnapping audio.
You're serious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all
You're
did
not
it.
allowed to chew it. Okay.
Just do one. Just do one.
No, do 2.
Do one. Let her do one.
You're gonna do one.
Can I do the first line? That's one.
No, go over the gums.
Boy, Pat is just.
Okay,
he's
ready?
I tried to help you.
Okay, just do one. All
I
right,
tried to
here we
help
go.
you.
All right, ready?
Here we go.
Then one foggy
Wait, you know what? Wait, you don't have to sing it. You don't sing it.
You
Just
can
write it.
sing it if you want.
Okay, ready?
You're doing
All right.
so good.
Okay, ready?
Let the
Go.
girls sing.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph was no so bright. Won't you ride my sleigh tonight?
Nice. Oh, that was actually really good.
That was
The
really
problem
good.
with singing it though is that all we heard was all it picked up was Christmas so long. That's it. That's all that.
I failed.
Well, we spoke the lyric. You can eat it or spit it out.
You can just you can you can just read it. You don't have
Speak
to sing
it.
it. Just
If
in
you
fact, now here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna click this and then you hold it up. You hold it up for us so that it's close to her.
Okay.
All right, ready?
We missed it.
Oh, boy.
There you go. Okay.
All right.
We got German
You and I were
exercise.
pretty much
was
the
what
same
you
age.
guys-
German exercise with
German
what?
exercise was what you guys sleep tonight.
That might be the best.
That's
the cost of being underrated.
That's fantastic.
Funny.
That's good.
You want to spit it out? Do you want to?
Yeah.
That's the garbage over. Oh,
All right,
I
we'll come
appreciate
back
you
up.
guys doing it. That was fantastic.
Nice job.
Marco's.
I tried to get you out of it, but
No.
We don't like to pressure our guests.
yeah.
Oh, well,
What
yeah.
else? We're up
Then
for it.
So mine was then 1000 Christmas Sharon came to say Rudolph with your nose so bright, you guys my slave.
You guys, my slave.
That was me.
that's
Marco
good.
was then one Christmas Eve Santa came to save you with your nose so white. Won't you guys tonight? So I think he
You
won.
guys are good at this.
He won.
Well, we spoke it. It's easy.
Lynn
You get
was-
more when you speak it because it can't.
Liz-
Liz,
Liz was. We are.
and she was not singing.
She couldn't get the word. She was laughing and yeah, it was absolutely. Then it came out as so foggy Christmas Eve. Santa came to say Rudolph or no stuff right. Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? So that
Yeah.
was
That's
was
so good.
That was with 1.5.
Yeah.
We had to adjust.
Yeah.
You guys are very articulate.
So
Yeah, it was very
no,
good.
You did great.
You did great.
job.
Actually, you guys
That
are
was
fantastic.
That was wonderful. That was a great job. Well, awesome. So you guys can go get a free cookie over at. You're gonna regret saying that.
No.
Okay.
Wait, it's $10 off a $100 catering order. We mentioned that
Nice.
on 93.5 the other day.
Okay.
And then we do have our Christmas with Santa on Saturday, and then
And gift cards are for every 50 you buy, you get 10 free from now till Christmas Eve.
All
and a
right.
cookie if
And
you
a-
mention
there we
that.
go.
And a cookie.
Going to eat lunch
No,
today.
Christmas.
29
Yeah.
seconds. We get this song on.
Yep.
Okay. What are the two choices?
It's supposed to be Little Big Town or
Sugarland.
Showdown.
What's the song from Little Big Town?
Wine, beer, whiskey.
Okay.
Wine beer.
Lynn, do you remember?
You can
my
count that
email
on there,
from
woman.
the
It's Casey Lane.
Casey?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely feeling lucky. It's K100, Lynn and Marco doing Text What's Next. Boy, we had to try to see all the people texting in here for our songs today. You got Little Big Town versus who?
Yeah, versus Sugarland. Doghouse, I tried. But I'm telling you, Little Big Town took it in a big way. Wine, beer, whiskey.
All right, there you go. Your winner in Text What's Next right here on K100. All right. Well, you guys are awesome. Thank you for
so much for being
letting
thanks
us
for being
play
a good
here.
sport,
Yes.
Thanks for bringing the food. That's so kind of you. Yeah, for sure. Are we going somewhere else now?
What's that?
Well, wherever you go, it won't be this fun.
Anything comes up that we can help you out with, please let us know. It's great to see you so much.
Wherever you go, it won't be this fun.
Yeah, not at all.
All right.
All right, thanks, guys.
Merry
Great to
Christmas.
meet you.
We
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas to you.
Whose ratchet ass gingerbread man is this? Did you do that?
It's just me.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
thing.
You think you can do better?
You think you do better than that?
Looks like it fell in a sink.
Oh man.
Jeez.
Oh.
German exercise. That was funny.
Okay. Yeah, the wine, beer, whiskey. That was the one that won. By a landslide.
Wasn't even close.
Uh-oh.
What?
Bad news.
What?
I set my beer down somewhere and I don't know where it is.
Well, the good news is we have other beers.
There we are. All right. Well, let's talk about some fun things that are going on in the area. There's always a lot of fun things happening. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Right. So some great events coming up in the area this weekend, I should say. Tonight, Disney on Ice. And it's 8:58 right now, so I can actually say it because the kids aren't watching anymore. But my two girls are going to Disney on Ice tonight.
Nice. And they don't even know
They
it.
have no idea. They have no idea that they're going out to it tonight. It's going to happen. My wife and a friend of ours are going to take them down there. So they're going to have a great time. So I got to take the boys somewhere. I got to figure out something to do with the boys. My son said, well, there's this new Godzilla movie that's coming out. Godzilla -1, and it's in theaters.
Nice.
And I said, well, it's all Japanese. It's all Japanese subtitles. Yeah. It's all Japanese subtitles. It looks awesome. Looks like an amazing movie, but it's all Japanese subtitles.
That's not true.
It is true.
Why would you have a Japanese movie?
There are three Godzilla movies that are coming. You got Godzilla, and you got like Monarch of something, and then something New Kingdom, where it's Godzilla and King Kong together.
Why are there so many?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Do we need that many Godzilla movies?
That is an emphatic yes.
Do we need it?
But that's, yeah, it's so we've got 3, but yeah, Godzilla -1, it's all Japanese with subtitles. So, but it looks great. I mean, it looks like a really good movie. So I will definitely be watching that. Probably when it comes out, though, when it streams. I'll check it out. But there's some other great things that are taking place this weekend, besides Disney on Ice tonight. Diamond Rio is performing out in Defiance at 7:00 tomorrow, and that's just amazing. Like, I'd love to see them. There's caroling taking place down at the What's that? Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun to go down to. That's starting at 1:00 tomorrow. The North Pole Express at the Northwest Ohio Railroad Preservation taking place down in Findlay. That also seems like a great time. So I don't know. I might take the kids down to that too. Breakfast with Santa. The ladies from Grumpy's were just in here talking about that. So we are going to, yeah, I might go out to that. Maybe. And then lunch with Santa at Rosario's in Perrysburg. That's also a wonderful thing. If you want to get pictures with Santa with your pups, well, then you want to go out to the Lucas County Canine Care and Control over on Erie Street, downtown Sylvania. They're going to have a great opportunity for you to be able to go and make a donation and buy presents for these dogs that don't have homes yet. I think that there's options for you to maybe buy dogs. Bring a puppy home for Christmas. Marco, you might want to bring your camera down a tad.
Yeah.
You're I'm seeing the ceiling. I want to see more Marco.
No, you don't.
I want to see more Marco sweater.
That may be true.
And then yeah, so those are some great things that are going on this weekend. So let me know what you're going to do. Let me know what your plans are for the weekend. I want to hear about them. More than that, I want to see pictures of them. So please send me your pictures. I think Pat's had way too many beers. He can't remember the lyrics to a classic Christmas song.
Right?
What did I forget?
Oh my God, you were saying weird shit.
That's God, what now? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do that again next week. Let us know what song we're doing next week. That's gonna be on you. Gosh, you get more than 3 bodies in here, and the temperature increases by 10 degrees.
It's more the sweaters than the other bodies.
Whew, I'm getting real warm. Coming up here very soon, Kevin Webb's going to be joining us in the studio.
What?
So very excited about that.
When did that happen?
Oh my gosh, it's already 9:00.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Shay's Carpet. Once again, I want to thank Shay's Carpet for being our sponsor for the 8:00 hour. Love having you be a part of it. And now we move on over to David R. Webb Builders as our sponsor for the 9:00 hour. Kevin Webb is going to be joining us in here. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. As he comes in, we're going to check out this testimonial, this great testimonial from Joel from Up in Point Place.
Yeah, we had some storm damage earlier this year. So the roof was damaged, the gutters needed replaced. So that kind of led into soffit replacement, some siding replacement, and windows and doors. And I contacted Webb Builders. Kevin came, gave me an estimate. We agreed on a price and what was going to need to be done. They came and did it, and it was fantastic. They did a great job, cleaned up the workspace every day, and the dream working with them. I would recommend them to anyone.
Oh, this is the best day ever.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Marco, hold it up. Show everybody. Kevin, look what he brought. Whoa, jeez. A nutcracker.
It does have a crab claw on it. But
wow.
You know
oh my gosh. There it
awesome.
is. That is.
And I thought everybody had one in their house. I've got 2.
Now, how hard was it to find that?
I don't.
What's that?
How hard was it to find that?
Actually, it was hard. The first one I went where somebody else had indicated, and it fell apart. So I'm like, oh. So I went to Amazon for that one.
I'm telling you, everyone has 2 or 3 nutcrackers, but you can't buy one anywhere. It's
No,
a
you
weird.
can't.
It's a weird thing.
You can't.
So for those of you who don't know, Kevin Webb, our sponsor for the 9:00 hour, David R. Webb Builders. How long has David R. Webb Builders been in business?
He started us up in 75.
75.
Yeah.
And now you're he's
retired.
He's retired.
He's
and
still his business, his money. But
Right.
yeah, he's retired, and he's been trying to back out further and further as time
Sure.
goes on.
And you are taking on more and more of the responsibilities.
I've been there for
Yes.
a while. I think he left a couple of years ago, maybe.
Yeah. And you've taken it over. I do have to get a hold. Tom Carter never texted me back, so I'm gonna hound him down.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Is he in retirement yet, or is he still running?
No, my
ticket?
gosh, no. Tom's not gonna retire. He's not gonna
still
retire until
running
he's dead.
ticket. Okay.
Yeah, he's still there.
All right.
I'll shoot him a text.
Okay.
I'll shoot him a text now, darn it.
And say, hey,
get him.
How do you know him?
my wife's family and his family have been friends for a long time. They
Got it,
went to
okay.
the same church and everything. So that's why when you said, do you know the company Toledo Ticket? It's like I know exactly who you're talking about right now. So have you been watching the show this morning?
Oh my God, you're not gonna.
Yes. He's gonna do it.
I like marshmallows. What the heck?
He's gonna do it.
I felt bad for the girls because I know they didn't want to do it.
Oh, you
But
could.
They had
Matt,
fun.
boy, he was just-
Ashley probably didn't. Casey was like, yeah. Casey's always down to have a fun time. Ashley, I think, was kind of like, oh man, I think she was a little more nervous on camera.
She was definitely not excited.
She's probably, I'm probably on her list now.
You probably are.
That happens. So you're definitely gonna do. We'll wait till Lynn gets back in here.
No, that's perfect. We got to take a look at these here too,
let's
and
take a look at this.
these things are gorgeous. I haven't eaten anything so pretty.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I got to take a
Look at
picture of this. Here, wait. I'm gonna take a picture of you holding them, and then we're gonna.
Is there a way to get your Facebook camera down on these guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get the Facebook.
Absolutely.
But this is DeCapo. Mark and D. Ellsworth own it, and DeCapo is a.
There you go.
She's a retired band director. DeCapo means something in the music world. But they opened up.
Look at those. Those are
Capo.
gorgeous.
Nice.
He's a pastry chef, and so he did these himself, and
these were
a donation from DeCapo.
From DeCapo. Where is DeCapo again?
So DeCapo is the first location is Lewis, corner of Stearns and Lewis. It's just south of Pavlov's.
Take a look at these. It's National Cupcake.
Here, I'll just hand these over to Lynn.
Oh my gosh, are those
Aren't they beautiful? So no, I didn't make them. I
You
can't do
should have
that.
said yes. You should have.
Absolutely, I did.
Lynn would have known right away that you were lying.
No, Lynn's gullible.
But DeCapo's at Lewis and Stearns, and then they're also at Secor and Smith.
They're cupcakes.
Is those? Yeah, but those look like they're red velvet. Are those red velvet with cream?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
We're gonna eat.
Those are so beautiful.
They're
Look at
gorgeous.
these things. Crack. I mean, this is insane.
Hey,
look what I got.
Oh, nutcracker!
Nutcracker.
Those
There
are
you go.
way
Marco, take a
more
look at these.
beautiful than our gingerbread boys.
Oh my gosh! You should take a picture.
I did.
And they've got to be tastier than salad. I mean, yeah.
No,
Yeah, come on.
The salad is very good.
Although
Though.
I'm a huge salad fan.
So you think their decorating skills are better than ours?
I don't know. They're looking good. Well, let the viewers decide.
Wait a minute.
You take a picture of that.
Okay.
Take a,
Here, let me hold that
This
for you,
is
Matt.
yeah.
take a picture
You
of that
hold
and put
that.
it in the
Let
live
me,
stream,
I gotta take a picture of these.
and then put it in the live stream.
Good
like
Lord.
that is.
We need help.
Who's? Wait, hang on. You got this one.
I like that gumdrop nose. Whose is that?
Yes.
That's yours? All right.
No, don't give it away.
Yes.
All right. We're. Wow.
Those are cute.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We are not getting hired at any facility. No.
All right, I gotta send these over to my so I can upload these.
Perfect.
Yeah, put them up on it. It doesn't do it justice. Just the.
We speaking of just horrible, crazy things. Can we show? I don't know who was on earlier, but we did have we kids fear Santa Claus.
You usually do your Pat's picks.
They do.
I feared some of those Santa Claus.
Yeah. So well, here's the intro for it.
I got one from my grandparents, and
So those kids are terrified of Santa Claus, and sometimes it's like, man, like Santa Claus is just Santa Claus. Like some of those Santa Clauses look very nice, and kids are still terrified of them. But I want to go through a couple of these here, and I ranked these from scary to terrified. Where are you going with that beer? I'm just no, it's fine. I just want to make sure you're not sharing it with the rest of the with the rest of it. You know, I don't want
That is not a good share.
I don't want Denny drinking my beer. But some of these photos, some of these Santa Claus just are absolutely terrifying. And I ranked them from, these are my Pat's picks.
Yeah.
Of scary to downright terrifying. But here we go. We start off with this one here.
We start off scary.
It's the eyes. Look at them.
That's a creeper.
That's a creeper.
And the kids are just absolutely terrified as well. All right, here we go. Here's number 2. Trying his best to cover his face so that the little boy there doesn't recognize that it's actually his older brother.
I'm convinced that's an older Grinch. You know, there's just nothing but gray hair.
Right. His green hair turned to white.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go. This one, this is Wish Santa. This is you ordered Santa Claus on Wish, and this is what you got. I mean, his hair is like in a like ties at the chin there.
Yeah.
Just wow.
The beard's a little thin on that one. Huh?
For some reason, people thought it would be a good idea to start wearing masks as Santa Claus in order to hide your identity, right? Hide your identity. But when it looks like this, that kid, look at that little kid's face. He is traumatized.
Oh
he is just absolutely traumatized by what he has seen here. All right, here we go. And the next one, obviously an older one, but again, it's the stuff of nightmares. And that girl, that little girl probably grew up to also torment and terrorize young children. I don't.
What is that?
It's
that would be good.
no cookie in the world could make this kid be not
that
afraid
looks
of
like
this Santa Claus.
The hills have eyes.
Yes.
Type of.
It looks like that Santa Claus is about to yell out, "Hey, you guys!"
Yeah.
Baby Ruth. Oh my gosh, absolutely terrible. Okay, here we go. Now we get into the final 4.
We get into the weird ones?
These are horribly disturbing. Wow. I mean, just absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Here we go. Here's our next one.
Terrifying. That is terrifying.
And it's like his beard is in dreadlocks. Like, comb that out. I think, is this the same guy? Wait, is this the same guy as this one? No, they're similar though. Look at the heads.
Ugh.
No, it's an alien.
It looks like an alien.
This
right?
big sister says, "I'm not letting you hold my sister. I
Right.
will stand next to you with her." But
then here we go. This is the most terrifying Santa right here. Ugh.
Wow.
What happened?
I can't even. He has no actual eyes.
Are you sure? Are these all in the United States though? Nothing that matters.
Maybe
Still
not.
terrifying,
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Maybe it's not United States, but still just horribly, horribly awful. So understandable why some kids are just terrified of Santa Claus. So there you go. That's my Pat's picks of the day. The top 10 most terrifying Pat's picks. Right. Thank God for 419 Santa, because otherwise we that's it. It's 419 Santa or it's those guys.
I mean,
so Kevin Webb, what kind of big projects are you working on?
Well, I finally got a house started that we've been trying for a couple of years. Bulldozed it, boarded up about 2 years ago after a fire chief called me. He says, "Hey, got a fire, I need help." Got out there about 3 a.m, boarded it up. A year later, he finally got the insurance company to agree to pay for it.
Oh, no, it took him a year.
A year.
Jeez.
And then, it was last Halloween week. We finally got the opportunity to bulldoze it.
Yeah.
We just broke ground on
Is that
it
fun?
last Monday.
Is that fun getting in the bulldozer and?
Well, that's not
See
my
what-
job. I just stand there and watch them.
Do they arm wrestle to say, "I want to do it"?
Oh, it's fun. You know?
You'd be lying if you
Well,
didn't.
so I mean, I'm still absolutely a kid at heart. You know, I still play with Tonka trucks. That's why I like my little nieces and nephews. You know, I get away with it. But I'm out there, and I had a dedicated dumpster driver, and well, Lynn, I introduced you to him, Mike.
I would say Redbox,
Mike
right?
Mikrowski, absolutely,
Mhm.
and a friend of mine. He's a fellow pilot, and so I'm trying to get him into diving. But at any rate, he was my driver. We had, my gosh, I don't know, 10, 12 boxes out there. So I got to stand out there and I got to ride in the dump truck all day with him.
Wow.
Go to
Nice.
landfill. Oh, this is sweet. I was all excited.
He's probably like, dude, I do this all the time.
Well, no, he doesn't either. He's, he owns the place. So
Oh,
he's got drivers.
So you guys are just messing
So,
around.
oh my gosh, yeah, it was great.
Now, is it harder to do a house in the wintertime because the frozen ground?
There's, well, summer and winter, they each have their own challenges.
Winter's
It's
hardly
too hot to be
efficient.
on a roof in the summer. It's too cold, but we can tackle it all. There's different things we can do for concrete in the winter. Not a big, but has it even been winter yet? I mean, I think it's still October,
Right.
isn't it?
I mean, it's 51.
Seems
today.
like, is that what it is?
54 today,
Yeah.
but not
Yeah.
yet. I mean, it will be.
So, no, I mean, we don't have, there are some complications. Vinyl siding, a couple weeks ago, I had to stop a couple siding jobs. The siding gets so darn cold that when it would warm up in the spring, it'll look gorgeous. Now warm up in the spring, it'll start buckling. So we do have to watch temperatures for things like that. But there's always something that can be done on a project.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to upload these pictures. They're being difficult right now.
which ones are those?
The Christmas cookie.
Oh,
ones.
got it. All right.
Pat,
So-
we got a minute 30 before we're gonna have to go live.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And we've got we got a couple gift cards to give away here. We got two $25 gift cards
To DeCapo.
to
So,
DeCapo, where the cupcakes are from,
yep.
and a
$50 Lowe's.
$50 Lowe's gift card.
Wow.
So we're giving these away to all of our followers right now that are watching.
They're on
So
Facebook Live. They can enter the wheel.
we're gonna do the spinny wheel and
The wheel of winning.
the wheel. Yes. So we'll have that in just a few minutes here. Probably after we go live. And then of course
Here and
we've got
Helen Miller
the
at 34.
Lynn and Marco Trivia Showdown Christmas edition second round
2.0.
2.0.
And I just wanted to tell everybody that when I lost last time, I went home and I studied for 4 straight hours, all Christmas trivia.
Good luck.
So I had flashcards made.
Oh
And,
my goodness.
Yeah,
It's
no,
getting deep.
I'm a little bit. I'm a little competitive.
Competitive.
Uh-huh.
So
Even though you couldn't think of the word competitive earlier.
yes, I didn't say I was smart. I said I was competitive. K100, Toledo's country music station. Lynn and Marco doing Friday Facebook Live. Pat McCarty from the guy in the 419 in here. And we are live on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, you name it. We're everywhere. But you can watch us on our Facebook channel here. Just go to K100. If you can't have the radio in the office, this is the way you get around it. Just turn us on Facebook right there on your computer and to watch as we do this whole show live here today and every Friday, by the way. Mostly sunny today, 54 going to be your high, cloudy tonight, and 32 the low.
And we're at 36 now at Toledo's K100. Your weather is sponsored by Jim White Toyota. Toyotathon is on. And at Jim White Toyota, that means you can save thousands on the best deals of the year. Jim White Toyota, right car, right price, right now. Traffic continues to be in fine shape. You guys behaving nicely out there today. And yeah, so no reports of any trouble. Call or text if you see something, 419-240-1000. That line is sponsored by Perrysburg Premier Garage Door.
We're excited because Miranda Lambert is in Las Vegas doing her residency. Her final shows are going to be coming to the Velvet Rodeo in Las Vegas. And the Backed Theater in Planet Hollywood, which is just a tremendous place to see a show. We want to send you to the opening weekend there.
One winner is going to score a trip for 2. It includes round-trip airfare, a couple of nights stay at Planet Hollywood, dinner for 2 before the show, premium tickets, of course, to the concert, and an autographed Miranda Lambert residency poster.
Yeah, super easy. This is the National Keyword Contest, so you just text this number, 95819. 95819, and the keyword is home.
I keep messing it up.
I like how you looked at me.
I know.
It's
I am.
home. HOME to 95819, and then you're into it. Oh, by the way, she'll get also an autographed Miranda Lambert poster.
I mentioned that.
Oh, you did? I didn't.
Yes.
I said you were being quiet over there. I would mention it. Yep, so just keyword home to 95819, and you can win from us here at K100.
Good luck.
All right, so you guys all have the inside scoop, and that's happening right now.
All right. Man, so you stopped, God. You got a couple of gift cards. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Pat, I love Pat's scowl. He's got a scowl when he's working.
Do I really?
Scowl. Oh, yeah. You're like,
This is not going.
yeah.
This
You're
is,
like, get off my lawn.
All right. I want Kevin to figure out which one of those is red velvet, if any.
Yeah,
Well,
let's.
I-
We
well,
got
I
to
don't
bust
know.
some of
What's,
these cupcakes from DeCapo.
Well, you know what?
my
There's
You know what
what,
we can
one,
do is
two,
we can
three,
take a
four.
bite
There's
out of
5 different
each one of them.
kinds.
They are way too. You're right. They're too
They're
beautiful.
too pretty to eat.
They really are.
We
Well,
should
I can
take-
tell you the vanilla ones aren't going to be I'm thinking they might just be.
Lynn, you want a
vanilla
red
chocolate.
velvet one? All right, yeah.
I don't know if.
Why don't
tree.
we take one bite
Christmas
out of
tree.
each
That's
one
a
and put
red
them on the
velvet.
back?
Guaranteed. Yeah.
Yeah, it does look kind of. It does look kind of
Yeah.
shredded, doesn't it?
Oh,
What are you
look
after,
at that.
Marco?
Oh man, dude, I've eaten so much this morning. I'm gonna fall over. So I'm gonna
Well,
wait.
he's gonna take the box home then.
Yes, that's the whole.
I'm gonna
point.
try this guy here.
I know.
That's gonna be messy. You got napkins in here?
I know. No, you got to lick your fingers.
Well, we got jeans.
Yeah. I'm gonna do.
What do you want?
I'm gonna do a wreath one.
Grab
I'm
one.
gonna do a wreath. All right. So Marco, you got.
He's gonna have to do the snowman.
Snowman
I
or
like
Holly?
Snowmen.
Have you had these
Snowmen?
cookies before, Kevin? Are they as
Yeah.
delicious?
I've
as
had
they're
all kinds of stuff
beautiful?
from Mark over the years.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
God, look at this thing. That
looks
is.
like my red velvet too. Looks like
Maybe.
there, huh?
All right.
Glow.
A little bit.
God. So now these were made specially for us, but can people go and get cupcakes?
Oh,
that
absolutely,
Look like this?
absolutely. So
Oh my
he does
God.
have. He probably doesn't have anything this gorgeous sitting this. He might.
Are
But he does my birthday. You know, when we need birthday cakes or something. Hey, Mark, I need birthday cakes. I need this. I need apple pie. And what he'll also do is, if you want to impress your families, you're going out to Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever it is, take your dish into him. He'll do the baking. He'll put it in your own dish.
No.
That's how you do it.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow. So
Awesome.
it looks like you made it.
Yes, that's how I do it.
This
right
is my
there.
box. I made these.
That is so funny.
So Lynn, are you using a fork to eat it?
You have extra forks over there?
If I
No?
can find
She
one.
goes, no.
No, I know I
I'm
do.
You're
trying
on
to figure
your
out how
own.
to eat this without putting it all over my face. I'm gonna
I-
red nose.
Actually, I
I
found a
think you have
perfect way
to.
to eat those because it's just a TikTok trend.
Oh,
Do you
So-
break off the bottom?
You break the bottom
Yep.
off. You make a sandwich. You break the bottom off, then you put it
You
on
put it on
top. Then
top.
you can eat it like a sandwich.
way.
That way, the cream doesn't get all.
I was saying you break the
I can't open my
bottom.
mouth that wide
You
though. I
break
mean,
the
look how tall.
you break the bottom off and then you just eat it.
No, you make a sandwich. Why would you break the bottom off and eat it? You're just eating.
Because then you got cake and icing all in
Excellent,
one.
thank you.
And you don't
Well,
have
now
to.
you're supposed to smoosh it. You're
Ah,
supposed to flip
see?
it.
Yeah, he's doing the sandwich now.
Yeah.
But it's still just as big.
Yeah, but
It's
you can
still just
squeeze
as
it
big.
together and make a sandwich.
So it used to be like this. There's no way I can eat that. Now I take the bottom part off. I still have the cake.
So you're
but now I have the
basically eating
icing.
icing.
Flip it and squish
Well, this is
it.
just
It
too.
says
This
the
is
woman who's using a fork, but it was a big one.
well, and
Well, you did pretty good.
I'm with you on that fork.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I did pretty good on that.
You did
That's really
pretty
good.
Kevin,
And see, you're
thank you.
you're
These
wearing
are
the mustache. You're wearing the
Am
mustache.
I? Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's why I wanted a fork.
Ice cream and the mustache.
Well, these are absolute. I mean, you almost feel bad eating them because they look so good. Now
But then
we
they taste so good.
we should probably though. I think we could probably get some second jobs working at DeCapo with our artistry
decorating
skills.
I doubt it.
Here we go.
Unless they have an intensive training.
Let's check out.
I doubt it.
Let's check out Lynn, Marco, and
Now,
Pat's
hold on,
decorating skills.
Now, you remember the Santa Clauses you just looked at?
Yeah.
These are probably
These are the cookie versions of those Santa Clauses. Here they are. Here's the first one.
Oh my god!
It looks. There's so much
what's wrong?
has spilled onto the plate that it looks like it fell from a great height, and that's
That is
and that
the
is
way
the
it's supposed to be.
that is the aftermath. Eyes still open.
Look at the bloody
The
eyes.
dead eyes still open with blood on them. You have blood in the eyes.
And right there, splattered on the plate.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You notice that?
That is terrifying.
That's called the drive-by.
That was yeah, you can't tell that. All right, here we go. That was that was yours.
That was
yours.
That was mine.
All right. Here is the next one.
What happened to this thing?
The body was moved.
Oh, was it?
Any forensic specialist is going to look at this and say, "This is not where this is not where this ginger
This is not the
man
crime
died. His body was moved to a new location."
Good lord.
I kind of feel like you were going for a Santa Claus style
You're exactly
suit.
right.
You should have moved him over a little bit and made that like a little hat over there. That's what you should have
I
done.
should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy eyes Santa.
All right, here we go.
You know, I thought yours was kind of crazy before Marco and I did ours.
Yeah.
Now yours looks really
All
good.
of a sudden,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, Pat McCarty's doesn't look too bad.
It looks really good.
He's got a nice little Christmas sweater on there with his red tie. It was originally supposed to be buttons, but the icing's a little runny.
All right, not bad.
So I want you guys to vote. Who won the gingerbread making contest? Is it Marco? He literally jumped. We've got a jumper.
That is a good one.
We've got
That's a range Santa.
yeah, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is not coming to town. He's not coming. He will not be there.
Or Pat with his with my green shirt and red tie.
It looks like he started thought bubbles at the top of that.
Yeah.
And then there was nothing that happened.
You know what he's thinking? He's thinking, why did my friend jump? Anyway, so you guys tell me who has the better gingerbread cookie. Let's see. The comments are coming in. Let's see. No forks needed. What is it? Pat's. Okay. Matt Hackard says Pat's.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh, no. Then he said the Lynn's.
Look who voted.
What? All right. Gwen says that I win. Gene says Marco. Kevin says Marco.
Yeah.
Later.
But I claimed it before I knew
You
who did it,
did. You
too,
loved
didn't
the
I?
gumdrop.
So that
You
must
really
be true.
came right out with the gumdrop.
Matt says, Matt Hackard says Pat McCarty wins hands down. Danielle says Lynn. Darla says Marco.
Yes.
AJ says Marco.
Yes.
Michelle says Pat.
It's the gumdrop.
Cynthia
move.
says Marco.
Not the gumdrop button. Oh, the Muffin Man.
You are seeing the effects of Mommy Big Blitzen and a ton of sugar.
Oh, lots of sugar.
Today. Got a lot of
On a
today.
sugar high.
Hey, is
Yeah.
anybody paying attention to the radio?
I am.
Okay, good.
Okay.
It's important.
Oh, yeah.
I'm driving.
Good.
We do a radio show here, don't we?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Before we get into the Lynn and Marco trivia showdown, you ready?
I suppose.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
That's why are you can't abuse our guests. They're not going to come back.
He's excited about it though.
I
He's
like marshmallows.
yeah, he loves it. All right. Here we go.
Do you have the lyrics?
He's got the lyrics.
All right.
What, you want to read the done one, yeah?
2 marshmallows.
2 marshmallows.
Yeah, we had to do 2.
Oh, why
Yep.
could they do 1.5? Come on.
All right. Here we go. In the mouth.
He's not even having it.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you glide my sleigh tonight?
He needs 3 marshmallows.
Wow. What the hell?
Then when foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, you glide my sleigh tonight. Sleigh was spelled wrong though. Sleigh was spelled like sleigh. S-L-A-Y.
That was
impressive.
right. Nice job.
I think he learned to get the marshmallows to the cheeks like a hamster.
Right.
Do
He
the
went with
old,
the
do the
hamster
old
move.
hamster mouth.
The hamster move.
All right. Fine. How much longer do we have before we go back?
Let's see. Well, about 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
We'll do trivia after that then.
Okay.
In the meantime, let's take a look at your buddy Joel, who you helped out up in Point Place after the storms.
Excellent.
There he is.
Yeah, we had some storm damage earlier this year. So the roof was damaged, the gutters needed replaced. So that kind of led into soffit replacement, some siding replacement, and windows and doors. And I contacted Webb Builders. Kevin came, gave me an estimate. We agreed on a price and what was going to need to be done. They came and did it, and it was fantastic. They did a great job, cleaned up the workspace every day, and the dream working with them. I would recommend them to anyone.
Tons to.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
And I never flying.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Yeah.
No, those projects are fun though.
Big projects, small projects, you can do it all.
Absolutely.
You can do it all.
And what we liked about that last one there is we knew that we were only going to do the first part, the outside, and then we were getting fired. It was great because the homeowner's going to do his own mechanicals, his own.
Right.
So what's nice about that is we know, bam, 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 we can get in, we can get out, and be done with it. Opposed to, when you get into the interior stuff, that's where you start running into some issues, or a cabinet's coming bad, or broke. Now it's another several week for waiting for parts. Homeowner was doing all that, And I've done a couple projects. Actually, last year I did a couple projects where I knew that once we had it dried in, which is the siding, windows, roofing, doors, I knew we were getting fired after that, and it works out great.
Love it.
Because
love it.
We're not there for the tedious stuff, which we absolutely love doing. But scheduling wise, as tricky as it's been the last few years, scheduling wise, oh my gosh, I can darn near tell you when we're gonna be done if I'm just doing the exterior stuff.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, right now, I want you to comment. We're going to give away 2 gift cards, 2 $25 gift cards to DeCapo, where we got these delicious cupcakes from, and 1 $50 gift card to Lowe's. Use it, or great stocking stuffer, right?
Absolutely.
All 3 of them great, So if you want to be a part of this, you have to enter the word cupcake into the comment section right now. Write the word cupcake. You only have to enter once. Then your name's going on to the wheel of names. So go ahead and enter right now. If you want to be entered to win, this is when you want to do it. And then stay tuned after we come back from being live, and we are going to do the Lynn and Marco Trivia Showdown Christmas Edition Part 2.
Yes.
All
Freshly
right.
studied.
Darla.
What are we doing here?
Alan Miller.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we can just kick off. Actually, we can just go into the thing.
We never did Taylor Kia.
AJ.
We'll just go in the stop sign with it.
Pat Wilson.
Erica.
Jen Ambrose. Rachel.
Okay. So that's who we have right now. I've got
Marco, how about if we
Darla, Dawn, Danielle, Matt, Irina, Michelle, Gwen, AJ, Erica, Pat Wilson, Jen Ambrose, and Rachel.
in here too?
Yeah.
So if anybody else wants to be in, all you got to do, write the word cupcake in the comment section right now.
K100 color 2, K100 color 3, try that. K100
And also
color
call in
4,
because you're going to
try
win
again.
tickets.
K100 to color 5, try back.
Actually,
K100
$200 from Alan Miller.
K100
Oh,
color 7,
yeah.
try again. K100 to color 8,
Even
try
better.
again. K100
Right.
color 9,
Holy
sorry,
smokes.
1 to 10. You ready?
Yeah.
Hi, K100.
Hi.
Hi,
Caller
who's
10?
this?
Rich.
Rich? You're caller number
Yes, it
10.
Oh, nice,
All
Rich.
right.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Great news.
A $200 gift certificate from Alan Miller Jewelers.
Merry Christmas to my wife.
Oh, you're going to waste it on your wife. Nice, dude. No, I'm just kidding. That's probably smart.
Thank you, folks.
You're welcome.
Here we
If you
go.
could hold on for a minute, I need to get a little information from you, all right?
Sure thing.
Okay. Awesome.
Tammy's in there now as well. Jillian, we are giving away, Kevin brought in gift cards to DeCapo, which is where we got these cupcakes from, the coffee shop too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, yeah. So we have, so if you want to be entered to win, all you got to do is enter the word cupcake and you're entered to win. And in the meantime, here's some fun things that people have been doing so that we don't hear
What's your last name?
this guy's private information. Canada, so no good for me.
Thank you for the nutcracker. That was actually
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm serious. I was still the other day with my wrench, and I'm like, this is not working.
I told Lynn it was coming. She says, I'm not gonna tell Marco then.
No, but that is
See, I can keep a secret.
You can't.
That is-
I can't.
pretty cool. It's little shit like that I mean, it's like so cool because I wasn't expecting it and I needed it, and so I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
I'm no good at keeping secrets. No, that's not true. I can
That's why I
keep
didn't tell you.
Jillian's in Canada. Oh, so you can't. Yeah, you can't win these. I don't think you want to drive down here for a $25 gift card.
That'd be a couple
Tooth
trips.
decay is the second most common disease in the U.S. behind the common cold. It's important that you visit your dentist regularly, ensuring that your mouth, teeth, and gums are healthy, because a healthy mouth promotes a healthy body.
And you know what? If you are a patient of Dr. Franklin, his team, going to the dentist regularly is not only easy, it's actually enjoyable. Any one of his patients will tell you that. They really do their most to put you at ease. They make sure that your time is respected, and they're so friendly. And if you go regularly, guess what? Those visits are pretty easy too, because they can catch any little problem as it comes up before it becomes a big one.
Yeah, plus free teeth whitening for new patients. So it's a great time to stop by. Of course, it's employee owned, and they got a state-of-the-art facility. There's no reason why you don't want to go see the doctors there, and they will take care of you.
Committed to excellence. They want to help you achieve the best smile of your life. You can schedule an appointment at their website. You can call Talmadge and Lasky in Toledo, Keystone Drive in Maumee. Find out all you need to know at johnfrankeldentistry.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
One more second.
Okay.
Got to play the winner back.
We're going to do some winners.
Every day. Valid through 12/20 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Morning start with Lynn and Marco.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
Lynn and Marco. K100.
And the winner is
Hi,
Caller
who's
10,
this?
Rich.
Rich, you're caller number
Yes,
10.
Oh, nice!
All right.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Great news.
A $200 gift certificate from Allen Miller Jewelers.
Merry Christmas to my wife.
That's probably smart.
Thank you, folks.
You're welcome.
First.
Yeah, he took off.
He didn't laugh too much at that joke, so I was like, I better take that one.
Good that you can edit that.
Funny you noticed that, actually.
That's funny. I thought it was funny.
I mean, I did too. I wouldn't have said it, but he did not think it was funny. So I figured his wife is probably sitting right next to him.
Right,
so.
right. Of course, then then he goes and buys something, and it's like, well, wait, you didn't actually spend this money on me.
Right.
You got this. I was in that. Okay, so my wife, one of the things that she was talking about months ago, she's like, I wish we could get like a Roomba, that would go around. And I was like, well, okay, put that on the list. They're expensive, they're, so I'm at a Christmas party at the beginning of December, and it's a Nido, which is like a $500 like Roomba,
Right.
And I got it in the gift exchange. The guy had used it once.
Cool.
The guy had used it once, but the way his house is set up, like it just doesn't work in his house.
Yeah.
So I got this, and I'm like, sweet.
Yeah.
So, okay, but here's the dilemma. So I gave it to my wife. My thought is I'm going to give it to her, and she's going to be like, what are you doing? This is a $500. This is not what we need to be spending our money on right now.
Right.
And then I'm like, whoa, wait. It's okay. It's okay. I got it in a gift exchange.
Yeah.
So my gift you got in a white elephant gift exchange. That's what, that's all I'm worth to you.
Yeah. Well, this is why I'm not married.
There's no winning there.
There's no winning.
All right, let's give away these gift cards.
All right.
Courtesy of Kevin Webb from our sponsor, from David.Hour Webb Builders. Here we go. We're clicking it. I'll turn it here so we can see it.
Is everybody in?
My internet is shoddy right now. I'm really kind of slow here. Here we go.
Mine's good.
Well, yeah, you're hooked up to.
Come on, Gwen.
There we go. Spinning around, spinning around, spinning around.
And
Darla!
Oh, Darla got it.
nice.
Darla! Congratulations. That's for a $25 gift card to DeCapo.
You will love it.
Let's see where there. Darla Cosgrove.
Wow.
It's going to be here at the studio. That's Danielle, Nicole's mom.
Okay, all right.
All right, so there you go. So now we're going to okay, so her name is now removed from there. We got another one. We got another $25 gift card to DeCapo.
Well, Kevin spent all of his
Here
money.
we go. Let's check it out. Who's it going to be this time? Going around and around and around. Pat Wilson.
Pat, way to go.
Pat Wilson.
Nice.
All right. And now we've got one more gift card. This is right there for the $50 Lowe's gift card.
Lowe's note.
Comes in a
Thank
nice
you, Santa Kevin.
Wow.
Comes in a nice box there. Here we go. One more spin of the wheel. Here
I
it
want
is.
Kevin to be my secret Santa. Jeez. He does good over there.
And it's going to. Oh, it's close. It's Michelle.
Oh!
Michelle, congratulations.
Michelle, congratulations. It was almost, I feel bad because it was almost Irina. It was like right there.
But then
Michelle is the winner. That is Michelle Holowinski.
Congratulations.
Excellent. Congrats. I tried,
There
Gwen.
we go. Gwen.
She asked for some help, some good luck.
We tried.
Next time.
So there we go. That's fantastic. All right. You guys ready for some Christmas trivia?
Ready, always.
All right, here we go. Christmas trivia. Oops, that's the Friday Facebook Live page. I can't pull that one up. All right. Now I hear you typing over there, Lynn.
Yeah,
Are you
stop
sure
cheating,
Are you
dude.
sure you're?
She's brushing up on
I gotta
Christmas.
enter winners' names. I got a lot to do over here.
Well, are you ready to do trivia? I
Yes,
don't wanna-
sure.
Okay. All right, here we go. In the movie A Christmas Story, Ralphie claims that Scott Farkas has what color eyes?
Yellow.
It's yellow.
Jesus.
All right.
I'll keep score for Lynn. You keep score for Marco.
You keep on that movie, and I can answer
Oh,
any
yeah.
question you come up with.
For the first time ever, what is the #1 Christmas song of 2023?
Brenda Lee's.
Brenda Lee's Rocking Around the Christmas
Yeah,
Tree.
he didn't give the title.
Oh my God, you don't know how to rock it around the Christmas
Yeah,
tree.
she only had the one. From which country does the candy cane originate?
America.
Incorrect.
Switzerland.
Incorrect. It's Germany.
Oh.
Did you know that?
I didn't know it, but I was going to guess.
Oh, okay. In the movie It's a Wonderful Life, how does George Bailey lose his hearing in his left ear?
Sledding accident.
No. I sort of, but no.
I'm gonna say hitting his head.
No, he jumped into icy water to save his brother.
No, it did not.
He did.
How was that sort of a slaying accident?
Well, because they were sledding down. They were out.
Got it,
They were
okay.
sledding on
They went into
shovels.
water.
Okay.
They were sledding
Which
on
was the
shovels.
prefer- Okay, hold that thought.
What are we going back on?
Isn't that where? Yeah, I think we're done. Do you have a joke?
Yeah, I got something.
We're a little. Okay.
I don't know if you're going
That did
to call
not
it a
sound
joke.
confident.
I don't know if you're going to call it a joke, but I got something for you.
That's Morgan Wallen's last night here on K100, Toledo's country music station. It's Lynn and Marco on a Feel Good Friday Facebook Live, and a great day. We're still going to be on Facebook Live here for the next few minutes, so you can join us right there. Thanks to Pat McCarty for coming in and hooking everything up and bringing in all the guests. Man, we had so many people here.
Fun, festive morning. And
Wasn't
we
it?
still actually have a $50 gas card we've got to give away before we get out of here. So we're going to take caller 10 before we get out of here. 419-240-1000 $50 fuel card for Circle K.
Circle K fuel card.
Yeah,
Nice.
so you got that coming. And if you missed it, the Taylor Kia keyword for your shot at winning a $500 Appliance Center gift card. Boy, Christmas in full swing. Everybody's feeling generous.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to text the word chestnut this morning. Chestnut to 419-240-1000. So that line, make sure it's active, and there's all kinds of winning going on.
All right.
And on the Facebook page. Thank you, Kevin Webb from Webb Builders, sponsoring our Facebook Live this hour and in studio and doing some great giveaways there as well.
Yeah, we give a lot on Facebook. So if you can't join us on the radio, flip over to Facebook. We're doing a lot there. Kevin, thank you very much. You brought me in a nutcracker, which is the best gift that I've gotten this year.
You've been wanting it.
I have been wanting it. So fantastic. And thank you for sponsoring Friday Facebook Live.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Pat, we're going to be out and about this weekend. Name 2 places you're going.
2 places that I'm going. I'm going to Grumpy's tomorrow morning to go see Santa.
Good one.
9:30 to 1:30, under 9:30 to noon. He's going to be out there. And one other place, you know what? I might go down to Findlay and check out the Polar Express at the Northwest Ohio Railroad Preservation. I might check that out. That seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of Grumpy's.
Also to Kroger. They
Yeah.
got us in a gift basket of goodies over there.
That thing
They've
is
got
amazing.
all kinds of Christmas goodies going on over at their place too. So you guys are so sweet. Thank you. We really appreciate that.
Kroger, you made it happen. That's in our office. We're going to give that away. Well, we're going to call you guys. You guys, that's fantastic. Thanks to Casey from Grumpy's that came in today. Thanks to the guys from Mom Baby Brewing Company, which, by the way, had a sweet deal going on.
At 9 o'clock.
I'm sure that's.
I think there's still a couple of them left.
Really?
At last look. Yeah, it was about 10 minutes ago. But
All right. All right. Well, listen, have yourself a great weekend. Thanks for everybody spending your time with us. We do appreciate it. Keep calling. We'll take a winner here, but we got to get you out of here with one last laugh.
It's time for one last laugh
We are just way too mature to find that funny.
on K100.
last laugh of the day is brought to you by J. Foster Jewelers.
I was worried because I said, Pat, you have something? He goes, I have something.
Yeah.
I have something.
I don't know what that means.
What did the optometrist say to the tiny Australian insect?
Oh, my gosh.
No idea.
Good eye, mate.
Good eye. Oh, my God. These are getting worse than Lynn.
Good eye, mate.
Oh my gosh, now I can say 2 things in Australia. Rice plies and
Good
eye, might.
All right.
Yeah.
Hi, your caller 1, try again. Caller 2, try again. Caller number 3, dial back.
They're
Caller
so
number 4,
bad.
try back. Caller number
They're
5,
so
try
bad.
again. Your caller 6, try again. Caller 7, try again. K100, caller 8, try again. K100, caller 9. I'm so sorry, we're going to 10. Hi, K100, your caller number 10.
Hey!
Yay!
$50 gift card from Circle K. All yours. What's your name?
Paula
Paula what?
Grzinski.
Yay!
All right,
Paula, it's
Paula.
been way too long.
I'm excited. That's so nice.
GRUDZ. What is it? IN or EN?
INSKI.
Perfect. I need the address and phone number. Please.
Hang on a sec. Well, you want to hear me?
611.
Oh, wait. Let's.
We had some storm damage earlier this year, so the roof was damaged, the gutters needed replaced, so that kind of led into soffit replacement, some siding replacement, and windows and doors. And I contacted Webb Builders. Kevin came, gave me an estimate. We agreed on a price and what was going to need to be done. They came and did it, and it was fantastic. They did a great job, cleaned up the workspace every day, and it's a dream working with them. I would recommend them to anyone.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that gift.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
All right, let's finish this up here. We're gonna wrap it up. We're not gonna do all 20 questions. We'll just
Oh
do 10 today, and we'll do
God.
10 next week. All right, here we go. So right now it's just 1-1.
Wow.
1-1.
All right.
All right. How many traps does Kevin set in Home Alone?
Are you kidding me? Is there a count? You
Yes.
go through and count?
Yep, I have-
Does he count like trap number 12?
I have all. Don't try to get answers out of me, Lynn.
I'm gonna say. Do you know?
Yeah,
You guess
I'm
first.
letting you.
No, you go.
12.
You're saying 12?
I said 12 first.
Yeah, you didn't.
What are you gonna say?
13.
It's 13. It really is. It really is. The first was the airsoft gun that he shot at him. And then just for Harry, it was the ice on the steps, the hot handle, the blowtorch, and then the glue and the feathers. For Marv, it was ice on the back steps, iron to the face, tar in the nail, and the ornaments as he stepped through the window. And then for both of them, again, it was the micro machines that they slipped on, the paint cans, the tripwire, and the rope to the treehouse. For a total of 13 traps altogether. All right, next questions. That's 2 for Lynn. What beverage dating back to medieval Britain was made from hot milk curdled with wine or ale and blended spices?
Eggnog.
Eggnog it is. 2-2. What Christmas tradition did Sir Henry Coyle begin in 1843? And we still have to do it every single year. Even if you don't want to do it, you have to do it.
Kiss under the mistletoe.
No, that's a great one, though. He commissioned something to be created. And now, because of him, we have to do it every single year.
Celebrate Christmas?
No. He commissioned the very first Christmas card.
Okay.
In the movie The Santa Claus, what toy did Neil not receive as a child that caused him to stop believing?
Monopoly?
Nope.
What did you say?
Monopoly.
In the movie The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Yeah.
The stepdad, Neil, the psychiatrist, he stopped believing because one Christmas he did not receive what?
A toy train.
Nope. The Oscar Mayer weenie whistle.
And his mom was the dating game.
That was so close, though.
Which president in 1856 was the first to put up a Christmas tree in the White House? Was it James Buchanan, Franklin Pierce, or Millard Fillmore?
Millard Fillmore.
Pierce.
It was Franklin Pierce. That's 3-2.
Yep, 3-2.
All right, we got one more. What was the first company to use Santa Claus as a marketing campaign?
JCPenney's.
Incorrect.
What?
What was the first company to use Santa Claus as a marketing campaign?
Was it Montgomery Ward?
No.
They were Rudolph.
1931.
Coke?
Coca-Cola. Neither one of you get that. And thank God for Coca-Cola because they're the ones that commissioned Santa Claus to look nice and jolly and happy.
Yes,
Otherwise,
thank goodness we'd have
you'd get this.
Oh my
You'd end up
God.
with this. This is what we'd have.
This is why we didn't do it. folks.
So thank God for Coke.
Oh my gosh.
Coke, give us money. All right. That's I think Lynn takes that one this week, but we will have round 3 next week, the final
Better
Christmas round.
Study some more, Mark.
Study up
I
some
knew
more.
that answer. I just didn't want it to go in overtime.
Study up some more. All right. That's going to bring us to the end. Kevin, thanks for joining us in the
Thank
studio.
you for having me.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
Kevin.
for
knocking the door.
Thank you for
goodies. You're so
sponsoring
sweet.
the hour and
Yeah.
being a sponsor here with
Absolutely.
us. And if you need some work done, contact Kevin Webb. Just ask him a question. I mean, even if you're not sure, talk to him. Hey,
Yeah.
Kevin, can you do this? The answer is probably going to be yes.
Some answers.
Answer's probably going to be yes. All right. That brings us to the end. I think.
Yeah.
Any last sentiments, Lynn, before we head out?
No, have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah. Boy, we had a lot. We had some beer. We had some cupcakes.
We had a lot of sugar.
Not a single one of us touched our salad.
Salad.
I know.
Oh no.
Not a single.
Well,
I mean,
I
I'm
ate
going
some
to-
of the big salad.
I'm gonna eat it.
I ate a small plate of the
Oh,
big
okay.
salad. Yeah.
It's dinner.
I'm gonna eat it I'm gonna eat it for lunch.
Oh, yeah.
To
Actually,
counter everything else early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the other stuff.
It's
that
a
we
good thing you relegated Fridays as cheat day.
right. Yes.
Well,
it
you
has
guys
to
still
be.
have cupcakes to split amongst yourselves.
Right.
Maybe leave one for Johnny and
Yeah.
Mookie later.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no, he
Yeah.
can't have
He
that.
might. Why not?
Well,
Mookie?
leave that off the air, yeah. But
Oh, all right. Well, no.
I got in trouble for feeding him suckers. Lynn got after me.
Oh,
You're not supposed to have a show. I'm like, yeah, me too.
Lynn.
All right.
Lynn also made me wear the sweater, so it's unbelievable.
All right. Well, that's going to bring us to the end of the show. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Always, you guys make the show what it is, and we always appreciate it. So thanks so much. And we'll see you next week.